do this.
I'm here.
For our future. Over here. I'm coming.
The dawn is quietly blazing.
Blade ascent. You have nothing left to say.
I won't make it easy for you now.
I sacrifice my life to protect
You got the
Eton.
minutes of my time. And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it.
Get back.
I'll slip into your
Behold
dreams
my
tonight.
magic.
So give me your heart. I'll take it to Mars. I'll slip right through inside your mind. Just watch me break it. You're falling into me, touch me.
Help me. Leave it to me. I will show you all my power. Let's fight. Here I come. No retreat. This is my justice.
But don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in a little fun. You wait to see if it's worth your while. I'll take it to Mars. I'll stay right through the
Way.
Just watch me shake it. You're falling into me, touch me. You would do anything that I want. Keep us awake till the dawn.
For our future.
Baby, I wanna make it sweat on me.
This is my victory.
I wanna make it sweat on me. Just take a hint. You got a free pass.
I sacrifice my life to protect Eton.
Let me be frank.
Such a
Not that
pity.
complicated. What's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we
Get back.
just watch me breathe.
Over here. Dancing blade. Behold my magic. This is my justice. Show you all my power.
The dawn is quietly blazing.
For our future. Help me.
I'm here.
Over here. All right. Punish the corrupt. No retreat. Blade ascent. I come. Yeah. This is my justice. This is my victory.
Let the goddess lead the way.
Get back! Do you have nothing left to say? Come here! Leave it to me. I sacrifice my life to protect Eton! Let's do this.
I'm not too late, am
No retreat! This is my justice! Help! Behold my magic! Punish! Corrupt!
The dawn is quietly blazing.
For our future! Over here! All right. Dancing blade. Let's fight together. Blade ascent. I will show you all my power. Get back.
Oh, light. Light.
I sacrifice my life to protect Eton. This is my justice. Let's do this. Here I come.
Oh my.
Get back. Over here.
I'm not too late. Let the goddess lead the way.
I sacrifice my life to protect Titan. For our future. Blade ascent. Let's fight together. I will show you all my power.
Alright, well, I know you are enjoying quite possibly the longest running Banshee team in Epic 7. By the way, I'm very proud of that. It takes a certain amount of skill to make a team with this good and well-known units to be this slow. That is a skill, folks. And while I know you are enjoying this, let's bring it on to the main screen here. So I'm done. I'm sorry you had to stare at that a little longer and were denied my perfect facade. But I actually had to urinate and get water. So you had to wait for that. You had to wait for that. So that's done. That's out of the way. It's another day, and I am fully ready to enjoy our game that we here call Epic 7. So, thank you all for coming out. It's going to be kind of we got some stuff to do, but there's some things like I'd like to talk about, like the fact that we have 1K subscribers. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. It feels good. It feels very, very, very good to have 1K subscribers. So I mean, M Bison, how do you feel about that?
Yes! Yes!
That's how you feel. I agree. I honestly agree. It is a super good feeling. And a big thank you to you guys for making that all possible. So we're going to talk about that. Like, what are we going to do? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yo, you got that Lilybet yet, Monty? Monty, I've got that Lilybet. But Monty, am I using that Lilybet? No, I am not. We have a project in front of her, which is why we are farming Banshee, which is Fallen Cecilia. So we're working on getting her up. I've been 2 pieces shy of getting the review video done and her debut video for, what, a week and a half now? Maybe just a week. Maybe just a week. And I still haven't got a ring or a pair of boots I could use. I did get a pair of boots, though. I mean, I got a pair of boots that I could use if pushed into a corner. And I think it was these, yeah. The problem with these, right, is I really needed all these rolls to go into crit chance. Because right now, I need crit chance more than I need... hold on just a second. My kid turned off the TV. Or turned off the PlayStation. Forgot to turn off the TV. So just a sec. Let me turn this off real quick. There we go. Okay. So the problem with those boots, like I said, is I needed that to roll 14 to 16 crit chance to be usable. And unfortunately, they did not roll like I wanted them to roll. They didn't at all. So, bummer, right? I mean, they're usable, but I won't have 100% crit. Oh, excuse me. So these are like just in case of emergency. If it ends up going too long, then we'll whip these out. But the stats we're looking for is we want HP main stat, crit destruction set, and we're looking for crit chance, crit damage subs, and we want the rolls to go into crit chance. Crit damage, we don't have to get a single roll into it, but we need at minimum 14 to 16 crit chance. These boots were my best bet in the last week and a half, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out at all. So, bum and For rings, we need the same thing in rings. We need a destruction ring with HP main stat, and then crit chance and crit damage substats. I actually would have went with this one when it dropped. I was really excited. If it had been crit chance, crit damage, I would have rolled it. If it had gone all crit chance, I would have rolled. We would be using it, and we'd be doing a review video. But nothing, as you can see, like just absolutely nothing for those two slots. I have been crafting like a madman when I do have available materials. It's the same thing. It's just not going well. Manny Kapachi asked, did I see ML Robbie? I did see ML Robbie. I did. So I a big Robbie fan. She was my select, and really enjoyed her. I know. So yes, I did see her. I do want her. So we have been on a summoning hold. We haven't summoned anything other than our dailies. So we're using all of this. We might use to try to get her. I haven't made a decision because this 500 really isn't a decent attempt. Really isn't. We'll see how it goes. But we are in a summon hold until something good comes out. Will we break it for ML Robbie? I am undecided, to be completely honest with you, because we have a lot of units and not enough gear, and just this last week was finally been where I've gotten into the flow of back into just straight gear farming, because I'm done leveling fodder and all that stuff. Do you think Assassin Cartuja is good for PvE? No, I do not. Unless you're... take that back. Hold on. I take that back. I do think he is good for PvE, specifically Raid. I think he is good for Raid, because with what's-his-face, Kikaronis, the one that stealths, he's good with his 15% miss chance to give you a chance when he does his ult that he'll miss you. So that's good. And then he's good for the spider boss on the west side, because he can stun and armor break one of the ads. And if you have like Clury, your Clury can taunt and then armor break the other one. So you have a lot of ad control in there. But outside of Raid, I don't see him really used in Tower. I mean, you could, but I don't think he'd be that great. He can be used in Abyss and a few. So yeah, he has PvE uses. He does. He has PvE uses. Thank you, Manny. I was super excited. I was working, so I couldn't really celebrate like I wanted to. But I am hugely excited to be at 1K subs. Thanks, Edwin. I appreciate it, man. I need to promote a hero. You're welcome, Lummy. Val, ready to go in for ML Robbie in 2 weeks? Undecided, Edwin. Undecided. Sorry, I'm eating my cookie. What about you, Edwin? You gonna go for it? I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for it because we have so many units and not enough gear. So even if we pulled her, we still need gear, man. Well, I have to admit, the items one, the moving, the charms has really helped. At least me. It's just I've been farming a lot and I haven't had a chance to go through my farming and clean that up. But it did help pretty big time. So what do we want more? I think I want leech more than gold and even more than... I think I do. I think I want leaves way more. What do you guys think? Leaves or charms? I think we're pretty good on gold for now. Kendachi, grats on the 1,000. Oh, scroll down. Oh, this is just as you... Oh, you need a combination of things to get. Aha. Aha. It's a combination. Copy that. Thank you for the heads up, Rotato. So... we can just get the... Aha. Makes sense. Makes sense.
What do you want with us? Sir, I command you to
So for the Shining Star, which is the one I only care about, I mean, it's cool to have a Giga, but yeah, I'm not really... That really doesn't blow my skirt up. I mean, we could get the Tenacity and the Stamina just right off the bat, and at least have half of Rising Star done. And we also need Rising Star for this, too. Plus, it helps us with this. Alright, so we're just going to go Stamina, Tenacity for today. Stamina, Tenacity. Charms, in your opinion? I'm not really, like, charms aren't really blowing my skirt up, though. I'm going to be honest. They're really not. I figure what we can do is we can go singing tomorrow, right? So if we go singing tomorrow, which is going to be this, that will complete the rookie one for us. And then we go singing again. And then we'll be we're 3/4 done with this one. And then the next day we go 2 dancing. Yeah, that's going to be our plan. We got it. We're good. We got it. We got it. We got the plan. Alright, let me read. I'll try your best. I want any Ravi, Moonlight, or normal. Yes, so I'll go for the Moonlight Ravi. She's... Okay. Looks like I tuned in at the perfect time. I actually didn't know that either. Yeah, I ain't either, Cammy. Like, and welcome, Cammy. Thank you for coming out. If you go for Molagor, you'll get all 3. Yep. Spell putting in work on me. Yeah, it's always putting in work on you, Brotato. Your spell and autocorrect absolutely just despises you. It does, but we don't care. We understand you, man. We understand you. Your meaning comes through loud and clear. So, just to show you, like, we really haven't made any headway. And for Fallen Cecilia, I mean, we're still blank 2 pieces. We have these pieces are good for now. Like, if I were to get the other 2, we can roll with these 2 blues, no problem. But unfortunately, we can't roll with debuting her without the boots and the ring. And we really don't have any good substitutes. I've been looking, though. Trust me, it's not for lack of trying. Definitely is not for lack of trying. I've honestly been doing my best to try to get it. Let's do some crafting for some boots. Boots have been the one I've been focused on, and plus it's cheaper to craft boots than it is to craft. So we got 236. And we only have so little just because I've been doing this off and on all day. As you can see, I even converted all my old ones to the newer one, or the higher end one. And no luck. I've spent quite a bit crafting with no luck whatsoever. Oh! Oh my god, so close. If this were percentile and it rolled crit chance, oh, this is I swear, Smilegate watches my stream and does stuff like this intentionally. I would honestly, I feel like they do, because that happens all the time. But I guess everybody feels that way, right? Looks like no luck again. Oh, this could work. This could work. This could work. Now, here's the problem with this build. This was the original type of boots I kind of wanted to go with. But here's the problem. There is a big problem with this. So if we go with this, right, yes, she'll be fast and way more usable in PvE. But the issue is she won't do as much damage because she scales off of HP. And we are going with a crit damage neck. So that means we're only going to have an HP ring. And because I really had changed my mind like halfway through it and wanted HP boots with crit damage, crit chance. But if this rolls crit chance, I'll do the review and the debut with these boots. And I'll keep looking for HP boots. But it has to go crit chance, guys. Has to go crit chance. Nothing else is gonna work, and I'll show you why. Let's go through my thought process, because remember, we are not doing the typical Fallen Cecilia that everyone else is doing, where you're gonna put her on arena defense and she's just gonna sit there and likely never see the light of day again. We are actually going a full bruiser DPS Fallen Cecilia. And you're like, Val, you are an absolute insane mad scientist, right? And I am, and I'll tell you why. One, everybody is making a tanky one you stick on arena defense. Everybody. I mean, that's the smart play. It works. Everybody knows it's going to work. No big deal, right? But if you look at both of her skills, right? They both scale on damage from max HP. Just like your normal DPS bruiser. Look at Kin, same way, right? Even though we're not really going to focus on this because this just gives you a dumb shield, it doesn't really do anything for damage. Even this scales off of max health. So because we do got two attack abilities here, both scaling off of max health, I figured why the hell not build a bruiser, crit chance, crit damage, Fallen Cecilia, see what she can do damage-wise. We'll find out if her multipliers are good, that's for sure. So, what we did was we're going for 100% crit, right? This is 69% crit with no crit chance necklace. This is straight up, look at this. This is the genius of this, right? So right now, this is a 13% necklace, by the way, that rolled crit chance, and I needed it to roll 12 to 16 crit chance to be usable, right? So, and it rolled 12. So both rolls went into this. So it was a good thing. Here's the thing, though. This is going to give us 29% more crit damage. So this is going to be 239 once this is maxed, right? And then when we complete this set, we're going to get 40% more crit damage. So that's going to be 279 crit damage. And those boots have 5% crit damage on it we just got. And if they work, that's going to put us at 284% crit damage with 100% crit in substats. Now, the downside to that, as much as that makes our pants tight though, there is a downside to that, and why I decided we might have to go HP boots to take maximum advantage. And that is because of our right side. We're going crit damage, HP, speed, if those boots work out, right? The problem is that HP is going to be lower without these being HP. So we're only going to have this to draw on for more HP. And if you look at our substats, look, no HP. I mean, when we go plus 12, maybe we get HP. Maybe we don't. Look at this one. No HP. This one has 12%. This one has no percentile base HP. And of course, the ring's definitely going to have it. And then this right here doesn't have it if those other boots work out. So she's going to have really low HP for this to work with. That's why I was like, in order to compensate for that, we really would have to go HP boots. Like, that's really the only way that we can really take advantage of almost 300% crit damage at 100% crit. Think about the damage if we were able to actually somehow, by some miracle, get HP boots right there. But it hasn't worked out for us. The closest we've been were those other boots I showed you that didn't go crit chance, right? Because we got to do math. When you look at the math, let's say we went with the other HP boots, right? That would bring this to 72% crit chance. That would mean we would have to get a ring to roll 28% crit. Come on. Come on. That's basically all 5 rolls in the crit chance. I mean, we're not that lucky. We're just not. That's why I can't go with those other boots. Now, some people would, but when I'm building a damage unit, crits are just way too important. I don't leave it to chance. And you go 99%, I can guarantee you're not going to crit when you need to crit. That's just how it works. So that's why we have to replace, if those speed boots work out, we have to replace them. And we're going to roll those in a second here. Let me just catch up with chat after that long explanation. Christian Supa, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. You guys in YouTube help make it happen. My brothers and sisters in Twitch also contributed to that. Even though they watch me from mobile and Twitch, they do still watch my videos on YouTube. So it's all because of you guys. And also, Christian, that name looks to be new. And I do like to greet everyone personally the first time they come into my stream. So, Christian Supa, thank you for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Golix, I appreciate the congrats. Thanks, man. It's only because of your guys' dedication that I made it here. Edwin says, Val, I'm thinking it is a good idea to fully max out my last 2 points on all 3 of my skills. It cost me 50 moles total on my Super Arena, or I invest in another like Cecilia, Soul Village. If you already have a unit you're working on, don't be scattered like Val. Finish that unit and then move on to another unit. That would be my recommendation. Okay. Let's get to serious business. We need these boots to roll crit damage, gosh dang it. This is the second time we've been this close. The second time, because again, I have those other boots, but they rolled attack effect resistance. Not one roll went into crit chance. So let's go. We're gonna do it. There they are. We need to completely avoid these 3. We have a 1 in 4 chance to get crit chance. But maybe that's luck though. Check it out. We have a 1 in 4 chance to get it, right? And this is also 4%. But we also have attack. That's 25. That's also another 1 in 4, right? So, am I jinxing myself? Am I reading too much into it? Am I being too superstitious? Yes, but we're gotcha gamers, and that's the kind of things that we do. We have rituals when we summon. Come on, guys. That's just how we are all wired. All right, let's, we don't go cheap. We don't go cheap. We got 28 of these. We do not go cheap. That is what Senpai YDCB says. If you need a stat, don't go cheap on it, right? Because the game's going to know, and it's going to screw you. So we're not going cheap. Come on, baby. First roll. Let's see. 8% crit chance. 8% crit. Ah! We hit crit damage. Now, we do need crit damage. We do. And we pick up 4% there. Because that was 5. That was 5. But we do need crit chance. We need crit chance. Please, game. Ah. I hate rolling gear. I absolutely hate rolling gear. I hate it. Oh, come on, baby. Give me that 8% critical hit chance. Please. 8%. Oh, it's going crit damage. We do need crit damage, but this is the wrong stat. If these, honestly, if these had been here, I'd take the boots all day long. Did you really see my heart sink through the screen? Was it? Oh. You just don't know how long I've been rolling boots, man. I mean, you do. It's been about a week and a half, roughly. And I've been in so many situations like this. Like, I've even rolled, you haven't seen it, and I don't have them, so I fed them. Dude, I even rolled blue boots that had just crit chance and like a crappy stat, hoping that both rolls will go on a crit chance, and it still hasn't happened. They always go into whatever the second stat is. I'm debating if I'm going to go one more time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not even going to go cheap. I'm going to go all in to show the game I'm serious. I'm putting a red in there. I'm 100% serious, game. I'm spending 222,000 gold. Please, I'm 100% serious about this. Give me 8% to crit chance, and I will go plus 15. I will go plus 15 if you give me max crit chance roll.
No, please, I need my mic. Oh, hello?
Alright, it's done. It's
Hello? Hello?
well, the search continues. The search continues. It's just, dude, it's... Let me see if I got anything while AFK farming. So I haven't gone through my list from farming. I just, you know, keep hitting replay and then I go do something else. No, that's crit damage. That's attack. We don't need attack. We need HP or speed. No. These are the ones that, I mean, see, the problem with these is if it was red, I would go plus 12, and if it rolled crit chance, I would go plus 15. Because right now, plus 12 is going to be a new stat, and that means even if I get lucky and get max roll at plus 15, it's only going to be 11%, and that's not enough. Some people would say I'm just being too exact, right? Because technically, those boots could work. The problem is I won't have 100% crit. With those boots, I just won't, and I don't want that. Because you never crit when you need it, when you don't go 100%. And then we have no prospect for rings. I don't even think there's anything worth rolling. Flat stat. I don't even know why I looked at it. Nope. So there's nothing there to roll. Yeah, I know, Edwin. It's getting frustrating, and comparatively speaking to how long I farmed for some other characters, I really haven't been farming for that long, to be honest. I mean, I farmed for way longer in other characters, way longer. It's just very disheartening, to say the least. Very disheartening. Dude, where'd I get other Elvish ritual swords from? I actually don't even remember this.
Hello?
Should I put these into this, or should I save one for like another unit? What do you guys think? I'm really bummed. I'm gonna be honest. Those were the best boots I have seen. Like, those honestly would have been just perfect. They really would have. They really would have been just perfect. And it sucks, man. It just sucks so bad. What's this team's defense? I need to do something while I get over that. So now see, for how I feel right now, just kind of to put it all together, is why I don't summon on my birthday or Christmas. Because like I was all excited at the beginning of the stream because, you know, 1K subs, you know, it's a big milestone for a YouTuber, right? So I'm all excited. And it just takes one bad roll, one bad session to just kind of like bring you down from that. And that's exactly why I do not do summons on Christmas or my birthday. Because it's a time where you should be amped up and happy. And then we all know you save up like summons for months and months and months. You do this huge summon session and you get like 1 5-star and it's a dupe. And you just started the game and you only have like 2 5-stars. And you pull a dupe out of a mass summon you save for months and months on. Like, why do that to yourself on a day like that? Like, why? Just why do that? Like, it's just a bad idea. So that's why I don't do, for this exact situation and what you're saying, why I do not do birthday or special event summons. Because I don't want to be bummed out on those days.
This won't take
It's such a bummer, guys. But anyway, so, one of the things I wanted to talk about is what are you guys thinking? What should we do for 1K subs? I just want me to do a giveaway for like a Google Play or an iTunes card. Like, because that's what I did for 500. I could do the same. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem enough to me. Like, it doesn't seem awesome enough to me. Maybe I'm just being dumb, but it doesn't. What are some of the thoughts you guys have? Like,
I'm sure
other than 24-hour stream. I'm doing one of those in September. If we do one now, I'm old enough to where I might not be recovered by the September stream. So, and then we won't be able to do it and I'll be dead. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not a heavy alcohol drinker at all. So that one wouldn't happen. Val, on my last daily summit, I finally got border coin for your Sermia. Nice, congrats, man. We gotta kill her. She's gonna. I can drink for the two of us. All right. Oh, by the way, you know what I was thinking of doing? For the best... Oh, he could do... Oh, Night Mist. By the way, that is a new name. And I do like to greet everyone personally the first time that they come to my stream. So, Night Mist, thank you for coming out. And I hope you enjoy this stream. Alright, buddy. You do the drinking for both of us then. I'm not a lightweight. I can drink a lot. It's just, I'm not a big drinker. I'm not at all. I have like the occasional Sapporo. How do you know I can drink? Yeah, that's a good question. Dude, hey, Knight, I would be worried, man, that he has like some cameras on you or something. Oh, you do know him? Ah, okay. I was gonna say, dude, Kent, you should probably stop spying on people, bro, Tato. But yeah, it's... I just don't know what we should do. I want to do something. I want to, like, say thank you to the community for getting me here. I just don't know what that thank you consists of. I really don't. I really, really don't. You know, I've never had Foster's. I'm a big Sapporo person. I went through this, like, evolution of beer, like when I drink beer. I am not a huge Shubago fan, but I do like him. Only reason is because I'm not a Summoners War player anymore. But back in the day, when I was hardcore Summoners War, I will have to say I was more a YDCB fan than I was a Shubago fan. But I know of him. I've talked. He actually, a while back, he hosted me, like, with 500 people. It was ridiculous. I was like, holy crap. Shubago just hosted me. And he stayed and he talked with me a bit. YDCB? Yeah, but, I know who he is, and I've talked to him, and he's hosting me. He's a cool guy. I like him. I do like him. But I don't normally watch him all the time. He'd probably be sad to hear, but I actually watch his cooking YouTube one a lot more than I watch his SW one. But he's not very consistent with videos for it. And I get why, because his Summoners War is likely his bread and butter. But I like the cooking one a lot better. Just because I don't play Summoners War anymore, it made me really mad. The rates were just terrible. So I stopped playing. And I don't relate to Summoners War videos or streams that well anymore. I'll watch them, but not regularly.
I'll be your opponent.
I guarantee they take forever to make. I could only imagine.
Witness my power.
I think we're dead. No, we're not dead. We're not. That was close, though. If he doesn't kill us, we're dead. He needs to kill my Vildred. Alright, yeah, we win. We win. Never heard of Archer? I have heard of Archer, actually. I have a lot of friends who always recommend that I watch it, but I have yet to watch it. I heard it's, like, crazy good, though.
I will destroy everything.
Google Play Card would like to win my birthday on this Monday so I can try this on a Lily bet before she's gone. I'll keep it in mind. I just don't know what I'm gonna do or when I'm gonna do it. Edwin, that's the only thing. I really don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I want to do something. I just don't know what that something is. Oh my goodness, just because I live under a bridge. We got one more. And that the fog of that terrible roll is starting to lift. It's starting to lift, and my spirits are starting to pick up. This could go really bad, depending on how hard that Ken counterattacks us. But he doesn't have a C Armin, and unless that Ken is crazy tanky, we should one-shot him. Unless he's crazy tanky. He is not crazy tanky. And we win. Oh, that's a cool emote. I like that. I actually like that a lot.
Insignificant. Descending blade.
It is, but it's just something about it that I like. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I will show you great.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Hello?
Alright. I don't know who Emilo is, and I don't want to know. Emilo? Who's Emilo? I want to know who Emilo is. Now my interest is piqued. Alright, let's get lab done. I think we have 2. And if we don't, we can buy 2. That's fine. Or buy 1. We do have 2, yes. Okay, we're good. Who do we have? I think we have Vera, right? We have Vera and Council we killed, right? No, we didn't kill Council. Alright, and we killed Devour Arkin, so that's west side. So we went west, which means we should probably do Vera, and then make our way to Council. Or no, kill Vera, and then do Queen. Yeah, and we can use this team. I don't think it's going to have enough morale, though. I really don't think it's going to have enough morale, but that's okay. Oh, did I max Bologna? I forgot, because I got 41, oh, Andy made the emo? Ah, I know who Andy is. I got 41 Mologoras back from the refund, and then I got the Mologora pack, so I got 49 Mologoras, and I always meant to finish maxing her. I did. I always meant to finish max her, and she's my favorite unit in-game. So let's take this momentous moment to max Bologna. Where are you at, beautiful? Hands down my favorite unit in the freaking game. Oh, you've been waiting a long time, Belle. A long time. This is for all the hard work you done for me. You just are a workhorse. Thank you, girl. It's well spent. You are my first max unit, and it couldn't be a better unit that it happened to. Now I made my 4th ML roll, and luckily it was Judge Kisei. Oh, congrats, Christian! Hey, Pride, 100 subs. What? What is this? Like several months ago? You mean 1,000 subs? Oh, guys, actually, there's something I want you to look at too. Hey, I posted it in my Discord, but take a look at this thread I created on the Stove suggestions forum. It's my idea for a new feature I would really like them to implement. It's been getting some decent feedback, and I'd like to really keep that decent feedback train going. You like my summon videos? CG, thank you. Sometimes I don't like my summon videos. They're trying to sell me life insurance. I love you, babe. You okay? Oh, okay. I like summoning sometimes I don't like summoning. But okay, here's the link, guys. If you could, please give this a read and see if you like it. See if you think the idea is good. It's something that I put a lot of thought into as what would be good, and really I think breathe new life into the game. You don't have to comment or like it or whatever, but unless you like it, if you like it and think it's a great idea, please comment on it and click that little heart thing, because I think it's good. I think it could be great for the community, and I think it's decent. I think it's decent. But then again, I'm biased, right? Because I came up with the idea, so. Steve G, that name doesn't look new. You've been around the block before, right? You are the anti-hype. Sometimes I really want to summon, but after I watch your vid, I'm like, maybe it isn't worth that many bookmarks, so thanks. So I'm the guy that talks you down, basically, is what you're saying. You see my videos, you're all hyped, and you watch me, it's like, ooh, Val just talked me down. Okay, we do got enough to gamble, and this is only normal. I don't think we need any of this. So we're going to go for the gamble. As always, we're hoping for Molagora first, Galaxy Bookmark second, Gold Transmit Stone third. Let's see how it goes. Ah, we don't need the Sky Stones. But it's better than gold, right? Because morale's at a premium with this team, we really can't afford the 1 point. So we exit out and we go back in, and let's go beat the snot out of Vera. Oh, it's your first time. Well, Steve G, in that case, I do like to greet everyone personally the first time they come into my stream. So, Steve G, thank you for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Appreciate your support, man. Ah, look, we even already started going there, but we ran out of morale. I usually catch your YouTube vids about a day after you post. Ah, okay. Trying to get that Fallen Cecilia video done, man, but I can't get the gear. And you guys have been waiting patiently for a long time. It's an interesting build, too. It may totally suck, but at least it's something different, right? It's something different than the typical tank CCs that everyone else is building. I am, sir. I'm streaming from Twitch right now. I stream to both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously.
Eternal sleep. May these evils be punished. Hello?
Someone close the door, please.
Can you hold out for more?
So good. I'm addicted to these cookies.
Please, save us.
I know the feeling, Steve G. My MLTC is also benched. What's up, Kent? What'd you just pull, Kent? Uh-oh. Did you pull ML Aura? If you did, I'm booting you.
Yes.
I swear if you pull Aura, you're booted. You're done. You're banned from my stream for life. You can't get her before I do. Who else would you go crazy for?
Go away.
That's crazy, Steve. I got her on my last try of many, many tries. Like, literally, it was my last 50 mystics. And I said if I didn't get it, oh well, I didn't care. I wasn't gonna bother.
My goddess.
ML Aura I want so bad. She's so broken, and I want her.
Listen. To my song.
She is so broken. She's just incredibly broken.
Be careful.
So who did you get, Kent? Come on, dude. Stop it. The suspense is killing me. What did you get? Alright, let's manual so we have some cooldowns for the boss. It's in guild chat.
No, we didn't. Why would you say it?
Oh, snap! No freaking way. No way. You hacker. I'm reporting you right now. I'm filing it. How do I click on your name and report you? I know. Where's the report button? This is hacks. This is hacks. Look at this. He has Corvus, ML Ball, Judge Kisei, Fighter Maya, and I believe, didn't you pull Fallen CC? Wasn't it? No, it was Kaneko. It was Kaneko, Rico, and me pull Fallen CC. That's right. That is some straight up hacks right there. Yeah, oh yeah. ML Aura is God tier for sure. I know you have 2 ML balls. I just didn't feel the need to rub the salt into everyone in chat and into me again. Because I already knew it. There's no reason to mention that, Kent. Nice showing off there, buddy. Making us all feel bad. Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks for reminding me. He knows I love him, though. Kent's my homie. Ban, please. he does need to be banned, doesn't he? He likes to flex. He's just flexing right now. Yeah, I know, right? Fried Kisei is awesome. I had 950 stones and you get 10 summons for your last gold transmit stone. Nice. I am actually happy for you, though. Kent's a good man. He is actually a really good man. Congrats, bud. Excuse me. You can't hate Kent, man. It's impossible to hate Kent. You need to build this up to keep up. You've been falling off, dude. I've been falling off huge as well. So I know the feeling. But that is an awesome. Steve G, do you have ML Aura? Oh no, you said you were too new to get it. I'm still pretty new, so MLCC is on the bitch with Arbiter Vildred says and Itty Bitty. Dude, Lidica, these 2 units in the back here are my favorite units in game. Absolutely favorite units in game.
Make my day.
2 times a week. But friends like that, who needs enemies, right? But yeah, Lidica and Bologna are hands down my favorite units.
I present to you the greatest magic. I will do my best.
Is it time to draw my sword?
Oh my goodness, really? Really? You're gonna have a little sliver left? You're only gonna rebirth anyway. Like, just give it to me. Alright, there we go. Should we rest? Yeah, because I'll forget to rest. Oh, snap! Thank you, my friend, for the sub. I do appreciate it. Oh, Kent gifted him. Okay. Kent gifted him. Alright, thank you, Kent. I appreciate that, man. Hey, did it play the thingamabobber? And could you hear the thingamabobber, by the way? Because I heard it, but I have headphones on. So it's back to that thing again, right? The whole headphones versus non-headphones. I heard no thingamabobber. Gosh dang it. Did you at least see it? Well, did it at least come on screen? Please tell me it came on screen, because I wasn't looking. Oh, the pop-up happened, just no sound. Okay, because they got back to me last night and said, alright, we'll take another look at it. So they're looking at it again. I apologize. I wonder, since I buffed my Bologna, can we one-shot the A's? I think we can. I think skill 2 should be able to take them out. it should be able to. Nah. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, easily. Easily! Because normally I Archie on those just to kill them all. But I figured if I did max her skill 2, she could one-shot it for me. If I... Bologna's just so good. Like, honestly, I'm so excited about the summer Bologna that people are saying is coming. Like, I'm super excited about it. Because I will definitely get the summer outfit for her. No doubt. No doubt get the summer outfit. If it's actually happening and not just Smilegate trolling us. Steve says, I agree with you regarding Bologna. She is thick and her character design is amazing. But she does look like a 19th century... Steve G, me and you are going to be friends. I like that. Because when you said a 19th century French prostitute, it made me think of Austin Powers. When he's talking about his dad. And he's like, he would lie, he would cheat, he would womanize, he would make outrageous claims, like he invented the question mark. Because he mentioned something that his mother was a 19th century French prostitute with club feet named Chloe. When you said that, that's the first thing I pictured. Oh man, good times. Thank you, sir, for making me laugh heartily. He would lie, he would cheat, he would womanize, he would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. The certain general malaise you only see in the criminally insane and true genius. I'll be honest, I've liked every single Austin Powers movie. Every single one. They've all made me laugh pretty hardcore. I ate a baby. That bastard. But yeah, I like Bologna. I really, really do. I hope like the summer outfits are a legit thing. I mean, I don't know if they are. You know how they had that a while back that we were going to be getting, you know, those summer outfits? If it's legit true, and it's not just like a special look for NPCs for the... Oh, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Reddit. So just heads up, spoiler alert. If it's just, you know, a skin that only the NPCs can wear in the coming summer event, then I'm going to be really sad. They give you plus 20 speed, that's not true. Please tell me that's not true, because if it gets stats and they're not free-to-play friendly, it's going to hurt the game, because then free-to-players are going to be mad. But I googled it, and lo and behold, it was spot on, like the first image in Google image search results. Was it really? In 19th century. And it was spot on, that's what it looked like. Oh my gosh. Hey, at least, I mean, if that's what they're going for it, I guess nailed it is appropriate in this situation. Nailed it. Background on what's this thick talk. Steve G really likes the art for Bologna because she's thick, but I don't know if it was a complaint, but one of his observations is that she looks like a 19th century French prostitute. Alright, because we have a Earth unit, we're not going to make our way to Kikaranus or whatever the hell his name is. We're going to go down to Council. We're not going to be able to make it because Bologna sucks for morale. So, only Diane owners get the speed effect, and the community burn the place down to the ground. That's pretty much what would happen in that situation. It would be hilarious as heck to me to watch the Reddit flame post if that happened. But also, they would burn the community down to the ground. I mean, it would be freaking hilarious for that to happen. I would laugh so hard but the community would burn themselves down to the ground. I mean, it would happen. There's no doubt in my mind. Hey, Corrupted Cat, what's up? How you doing? What's up, brother? How was your Mola return? Oh, I did post it in my Discord, Corrupted Cat. I got 41 Molas refunded back to me. And then I bought the Mola pack, so I had 49 altogether. And we're down to 35 right now. So we're down to 35 Molas. I maxed. You got 41 as well? See, Kent, I told you, dude. We're homies, man. We're homies. You know what? I actually want to listen to my C'est La Vie song. I really like that song. I know we listen to it a lot in the stream, but gosh dang it, I like it. I like it a lot.
Can you hold out for more?
Feel my body, deep down my body. I love this song. Hold your hand in mine, follow me, let me lift your time. Say la vie, do some stupid. Steven got to honest Luna, and Moonlight CC is a light on thick side. Luna and Yufin have the game on lock with the thickness. The one thing E7 desperately needs, like really bad, is a Beyonce Austin Powers thick character, not another Lalika or Lolivet. What about regular Ren? Not ML Ren. Does regular Ren fit that description, CG? I like regular Ren. I do not like, looks-wise, I do not like ML Ren that much, looks-wise. Functionality-wise, they're kind of both the same. Functionality. I mean, for me at least. Like, they have niche uses for me. Put your hand in mine. Follow me, let me waste your time. Say la vie, do some stupid.
Can you hold out for more?
Say la vie. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. One Ren versus how many? You know, the thing is, I don't judge, right? Different people like different things, but I didn't know what lollies were until I played one game for a very long time called Monster Super League, and I kept seeing it, right? Nice. Now you're joined. You're joined to what? You're joined to what? Corrupted. I'm interested. Yeah, share with the class. I got back 20. Oh, you got 28 back. Oh, you joined my Discord. Thanks, man. You got 28 back? That's good. That's still good. Good job, Brotato. But yeah, I didn't know what lollies were until that game. And they released this, they call them the Gemini units. And people kept saying, oh, these are the perfect lollies. I want these lollies. I had no idea what lollies was. I was like, what the hell is a lolly? Like, I thought it meant like it was that game's way of saying OP, right? So there was this one streamer who would stream it, and I asked him in one of his Saturday streams, he's like, oh, it's basically, I don't know. It was just, when he told me, I was like, why would that be something that you're happy about? Like, why would, oh, congrats, Raph, that's quite a bit, man. I was like, why would that be something you're happy with? Like, a lolly is, I don't want to explain it to him. Someone else explain it to him. Because I think the term lolly is inappropriate. I really do. Like, it's to me, I mean, like, when you find out what it is, like, lolly is basically, you can say lolly, and then immediately, don't be surprised if, like, the FBI is knocking on your door going, FBI, open up. Right? If you think about it, 28 mullahs is like 500 worth of packs. Oh, that's true, right? That's a good way to look at it. Oh, we're not going to have enough to get to the boss. I told you. I freaking told you. Like, freaking... Steve, don't forget Ravi, Lilibet, Leluka, and Ravi. No, Ravi is not a lolly, but Ravi is flat-chested, though. And that was one of his complaints, was flat-chestedness. So, Ravi wouldn't fit that for him. Nah, dude, it's not me. I don't, like, go around referring to stuff like that. Hell no. You will never catch me be like, but in MSL, I'm not making this up, dude. Like, the amount of the community, and I'm not judging you. I am 100% not judging you. If that is what you're into, I don't live your life, so whatever you want to do is what you want to do. But for Val, personally, no. No. But I was like, so how many people refer to characters like that in MSL was crazy. Like, oh, I want a lolly. I want a lolly. I was like, wow. Ravi, Lilibet, and Leluka are the only 3 lollies in the game. Lolly came from the book Lolita. Streamer, what about lollies you... I don't like anything about them. What are you talking about? Not even a little bit. Not even like a teensy weensy bit. No. It's not a term you will ever hear me use. What's this one? I have this search saved here. And I don't know what's on this search. What's this one? Let's listen. Oh, this one. Alright, we can't do it. We're like 1 step away, but we're at -37. Isn't that sad? All because of her. Bologna has crappy morale. Her morale is absolute crap. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a galaxy bookmark, though. That's my hope. So you're saying you love... No. Yes! We did get a galaxy bookmark. We're not going to summon it, though. We're not going to summon it. We're saving. We're saving. Because remember, I'm sticking to it legitly this time. We are not doing any excess summons at all. We're none. We're going to save them until something we really want comes out. And then as a class, we'll do some pulls. Oh, we lost the battle. What's your team? And did we already fight it? Oh yeah, we already fought this one. Let's buy some gems. This is like the only thing I use my gems for. Either for summons or for refreshes for arena. I don't use my gems for anything else. No. No, I'm not. In celebration of subscribers? No, that's a weak celebration. That's one of those things where you're just asking for trouble because you're just gonna get like your 5th Elson or your 100th Gunther or your like something ridiculous. And then you're gonna be like, well, thanks for the 1,000 subs. Now I've got my 2 trillionth Lorena. Nah, that's not legit. That's not a way to celebrate. Not at all. Val is so... I'm not negative. What are you talking about? You're crazy. I am not. Steve G 2016, thank you for the follow, my friend. I do honestly appreciate it.
Ridiculous.
I'm so positive. Not always positive, but in this particular instance, I'm very positive. I think I'm being more real in this one. I'm just trying to keep it real, dog. Just try to keep it real. Oh no! No, 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 no! No, don't. Okay, we got a small chance. No, we don't because she's gonna make him immune to damage. No! No, no, no. It is over. Unless this... No, it's over. There's no way to recover from this. If we could have killed him before she went, we would have won. Son of a bee. There's no way. He doesn't have R and L, so he can't proc another turn to kill him. It's over. It is over. Oh, that is... there's literally nothing we can do. It's done. No, it's over. Because we can't... Look, they all have skill immunity. I can't do damage. I cannot do damage. What happens is I go. He doesn't die. He comes back. He wipes our whole team. I come back. I wipe... or he wipes us. I come back. I wipe him. He comes back. He wipes me, and it's game. It's over. There's absolutely nothing I could have done. Dude, it was done. It was... All we would have been watching was a slow descent into a L. I'll just take the L and move on. I'll take it like a man and move on. I'm not a coward. Oh my goodness. Take the L like a true anime. I know one of Kent's biggest issues is I do that. But I don't see the point. When you know the outcome. No, but why? Dang, everybody's... Alright, fine. 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 I will take the L's, okay? Jeez, everyone's on my case today. All y'all on my case today. Wow. Kent now has so many supporters now. He has like so many supporters. Like, fine, you guys wore me down. Even in completely pointless, I know we're gonna lose situations. I will just take the L. And chat will stop being mean to me. Oh my goodness. Jeez, you guys are vicious. Steve G just cheered one bit. Well, thank you, Steve G, for the bit. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Tough crowd for sure here. In Twitch and YouTube today.
Is it my turn? Like the wind.
You know what? What was the name of that one Motown song they had on here? I really liked. Where's my list at? Stream albums. There we go. I think it's... Is it Sad and Lonely Road? I think it's Sad and Lonely Road. Oh, whoops. It's my turn. I had something in front of my screen I couldn't see.
It's going to be okay.
Insignificant.
I don't think it's going to be okay. I mean, I'm not trying to be negative. I really don't think it's going to be okay for you. Oh, complete arena. Oh, I spelled that wrong. There we go. Sad and Lonely Road. Yes, this is the song. I gotta really make a playlist out of this. Okay, confirm. We are cheering for you on... We are cheering you on for the wins, and you give up on us. Alright, alright. Motown Philly, Boys to Men. Dude, that's such a good song. I like it. A W is just two confused L's. Oh, God bless you, Raph. I love it. I love it. Oh, I absolutely love it. Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, my goodness. Motown Philly back again.
I'll be your opponent. Should I fight like lots?
Should I fight like lots? I don't know. Dude, be you. Every time he says that, I just want to say, dude, you be you. You don't have to be like lots. You just be you. I'll be fine. What happened to summoning? You should get a summon when the channel hits a milestone. No! No, honestly, here's the thing. Honestly, like I said weeks ago, we are on a summoning freeze in our channel. We are on a summoning freeze until something else comes up. Like, no, we're not summoning for the the 1K, it's just, it doesn't do enough. It doesn't do enough, right? I want it to be something good, where it's like, oh wow, Val, you know, I mean, I would rather do like just a Google Play or a iOS gift card than I would rather just do, alright, yo, here's a summon video, that's it, have fun. And then we get jumped, and it's kind of like, how is that really celebrating 1K? And we get jumped. I mean, I don't see it. Can only be ML Ravi, huh? No! It's one celebration summon. Yeah, but nah, let's save it. Let's save it, and then, you know, we'll do something. Learn to edit so you can make your summon vids memeable. Oh, I know how to edit. It's just, my summon vids are like usually very long, but I know how to edit. I just, YDCB is 100% right when he says, like, you know, you record the video in a couple of minutes, and then you spend hours upon hours editing and putting in memes and all that. I used to do that in my DHC videos. And it takes a lot out of me to do it. Like, it's not, maybe I'm just not as elite as Siri, but it takes a lot out of you. It's really hard. Especially because you want to make sure the meme fits, and you want to make sure it's funny, and yeah, when you do it right, it's just very time consuming. And Corrupted Cat is right. It's an extremely time consuming process if you want to do it right. Which I would prefer to do it right than to do it, as we call it in my house, half-butt. I don't like doing things half-butt, especially for you guys. Oh, dude, look at this guy's name. Anyone else know this guy? His name's 420. That's awesome. I like this guy. I like this guy. Ooh, there's another album I don't recognize on here. Let's listen to it. Apparently, I noted it down as an album I like. Let's see. Whoops. Why didn't it finish typing? There we go. Is it this one? Yes. Alright, there we go. I do it yourself? You just like memeing vids? Yeah, I do it myself too, and that's what I'm saying. It's a very time-consuming process. Your summon vids are extreme. Yeah, they're an hour plus. Because we do so many, and I don't like skipping. Yep, I honestly don't like skipping summons. This is how I am. Like, I will not turn on the option to skip it. I won't, just because I like it. I like the animation. I like that anticipation on, is it going to pause? Is it going to pause? Is this going to be in that 5? I like that. It's part of the fun. It is part of the fun for me. Didn't you hate it when it... No, I never hated it when it launched. I don't know who... You're thinking of someone else. Where is that option? I couldn't find it. I don't know. I read it, and I was like, well, I'm never turning that on, so I didn't read any further on it. That's honestly how it went for me. I was like, oh, we can turn something like this on now? I don't need it. And then I just moved on with my life. So I did not look up where it actually lives, my friend. This is a super tanky comp, and I really want to hit it. Like, it's probably a loss, but I kind of want to hit it. I should be smart. Let's hit this one. This one could go really bad. It goes so bad.
Insignificant.
Val, when I see you fight Fawn Cecilia, I think I cannot wait for your bruiser build. Yeah, I'm really... I personally can't wait for it either, Edwin. Where is it? I like the fake outs they added. Yeah, I'm no doubt looking in the wrong place. Probably if you're not seeing it. Someone come over and take my pizza stone away. Your pizza stone? What the hell is a pizza stone? I'm being honest. I don't know what the heck that is, but you have piqued my interest, and I now must know what a pizza stone is. Because it sounds cool. Ah, who goes first? No! It's a loss. But we will stay and we'll take the L. We will stay and we'll take the L. Is a seasoned rock you cook stuff on? Ah! Gotcha. I'm not that fancy, I guess. I just put my pizza on one of those things and stick it in our convection oven. And that's it. That's the extent of my fanciness for cooking pizza. You made pizza 4 times? Actually, I like homemade pizza. It's pretty good. It's pretty delicious.
Hello, hello, hola.
Oh, why did I go back in there? Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I got to drain the one-eye trouser mouser. So while I go take care of that, you guys enjoy the longest Banshee team in global server, everybody. The longest absolute I could possibly make it Banshee team. But we're full, so let me do this. Dude, I gotta go. I'm doing the pee-pee dance over here. I really gotta go. This thing's farting around with me on equipment. Come on. Come on, man. I got a leak. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Behold my magic.
Dawn is quietly blazing.
Get back. You have nothing left to say. Help.
I'm not too late.
I sacrifice my life to protect Titan. Help me. Here I come. For our future. This is my justice. Over here. Leave it to me. Punish the corrupt. Get back. Dancing blade. This is my victory. Do you have nothing left to say?
In the name of the goddess, a prayer.
Help me.
I'm here.
I will show you all my power. No retreat. Behold my magic. I'm coming.
Is anybody there?
Corrupt. Blade ascent. For our future.
Can you help
All
me?
right. I sacrifice my life to protect Titan.
Let the goddess lead the way.
Okay, guys, so I was draining the one-eyed lizard, and I had what I've heard has been referred to by recovering alcoholics as a moment of clarity. So I had a moment of clarity when I was in there, and it's in regards to you guys simply wanting me to do a single ML summon in celebration. And it dawned on me, wait a minute, Val. You say that, thank you to everyone, it's because of you guys that I got here. And then I'm like, well, I'm not going to do the summon. But it's what you want for a celebration that you helped me get to. Like, honestly, this is what I was thinking of. So, we're going to do the one Galaxy Bookmark summon that everyone asked for. But, legitly, I'm not doing the Mystics. Because if I go for ML Ravi, it's honestly a cash issue. I don't want to have to cash the summon for her. So, we will do the Galaxy Bookmark, though.
This is my victory. I will show you all my power. For our future.
My son's a little frustrated with me right now.
Quietly erasing.
Because it just stopped working randomly.
It's my turn.
Contaminated with what? Does it look weird on stream or something? Does it? Oh wow, it does look weird. It does! Wow, that's weird. Huh.
No retreat. This is my justice.
Okay, Edwin. But they can see you. They can see you, Edwin. Because I have that integrated chat. And so now YouTube and Twitch chat does appear on stream.
Sacrifice my life to protect Titan. Help me.
I'm not too late.
Over here. Here I come.
Hey, Zero. Because it's the team I have that works.
In the name of the
I mean,
goddess, a prayer.
not as smarmy as that sounds. Zero is literally the only team I have that works reliably. No, I was laughing at Night Miss comment. Zoe, thank you for the happy 1K. I appreciate it. Hey man, the team works. I don't care how slow it is.
Behold my magic.
All I care about is success rate. Like, out of all 9,000 5-stars you have, this is the best team you have?
Help me.
Yeah, so far. Have I actually made a concerted or a concentrated effort to think of something better? No. But it works. I'll be honest, I haven't. I haven't made a... Oh, I don't care. Did I win? Alright. I literally... Doesn't bother me any. In the end, did I win? Yes. Okay, I'm happy. Alright. So I'm not into rituals or anything. Oh man. My kid turned off the thing again and now the TV's all loud. So just a second. Let me go turn this. Hey, could someone turn off the TV in here? Please. The remote's on the couch. Bathroom ritual or I just went to the bathroom. I literally just went. And rituals don't work. I never do rituals. I never got anything from a ritual. Alright. Moonlight Summon. Shimmer says he doesn't like Lawless, but he has one on his screen. Dude, it's not my... It's not my whatchamacallit. It's like... It's the game. It's not like my personal... Y'all is a handful. Chat is in a mood today. Let me tell you. Chat is in a mood. Alright. Let's get this one done. Here is hoping for something good. I don't know. I don't speak weeb. Oh, God. Oh, we got a gold. We got a gold. What do we get? Just be new. I don't care. I just got her. Like, I just got her. So, I mean, literally our last ML summon was her. I'm not even kidding. It was legitimately her. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought for sure we were going to get a Lorena. Like, I was convinced we were going to get a Lorena, but I didn't want to... Yeah, but we already got the, whatchamacallit, from the Crack in the World, so, I mean, I guess I could just use her as 4-star, or, update, fodder material. Like, I literally just got her. And again, it's like, was literally my last, I said literally an awful lot in there. I'm realizing that now. The word's starting to sound funny to me. But I truthfully got her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. What is her aura again? I don't even remember. Oh, critical hit chance. Yeah, that is decent. That is very, very decent. Okay. I'm cool with that. Yeah, crit chance aura I'm all about. That's a really good one. Alright, what else did I want to do for this one? Oh, someone was complaining about my team. Not really complaining, but I do have quite a few. Oh yeah, that's way better than LSN. I don't know. So, I was thinking if we wanted to make this better, that team better, I could take out Angelica and put in like Charles. But I stripped my Charles recently. Doesn't have any gear. I don't have any gear to put on him. I don't have any gear to put on him. But I like the team because it works. I could go, I know Raging Rajang isn't here, but he really wants me to build my Bacon. And I don't mind building a Bacon. I just don't have any gear for her. Like, I would use Bacon there in a heartbeat, but I don't have good gear. I don't have good crit chance speed gear for her. I don't think I do. And I haven't even been farming Wyvern, so I know I haven't. The gear hasn't gotten better. I've been farming Banshee. What the heck is Bacon? This is Bacon. Right there, Bacon. That's her. One arm chick. That's Bacon. Now you want Bacon? Bacon is so good. No, I mean Bacon. As in B-A-C-O-N. I don't know who Bacon is. Who's that? Is that a new unit that's coming? That was in like a data mine or something? I don't know who Bacon. All I know is Bacon. Is her. I don't know who this other person is. Who is that? Is it a data mine I missed or something? No, that's how you pronounce her. How you pronounce who? Yeah, I know. You pronounce Bacon, Bacon. That's what I said. We're saying the exact same thing. I am pronouncing her Bacon. But you mentioned a new unit, Viking, and I don't know who that is. Bacon is the thief who swoops in the night. Oh, I like that, actually. Wait, I just realized she only has one arm. Oh, really? You just realized Bacon only has one arm? Yeah, she does. She is a one-armed warrior. Oh, that's who he's talking about. Hey, I'm all for that. I don't judge. I don't judge. But I honestly don't think I have the gear for her. There's speed and crit. That one didn't roll great because we need speed crit for her. and attack. There's speed. There's some crit. There's speed, attack, and crit, but not a lot of speed though. I'd rather go with like this one, even though it's lower level. There's attack. There's more crit chance. No effectiveness though on that. What about this one? Speed. There's some crit. There's a lot of attack on this. I mean, we could use this one and get the 7 speed, pick up the attack, but no effectiveness. So then, what do we put in the helm slot? Let's see if we can figure it out. Maybe it's possible. If it is, I'll do it. But it has to be 100% crit or else it sucks. Okay, we can do this helm. That works. Do we have one with better crit? This one only has 4. Did this one have speed? And this one actually has speed, so that makes it even better. So that's speed, attack, and crit. Don't need crit damage though. Her abilities don't give too. Oh wow! There's this helm. 32% attack, but only 2 speed. Do we care though? And 10 crit chance. I mean, we could use it, so that'd be 11 speed, and that was a attack sword, crit helm. What's this crit? Speed, crit chance. That's not really that great. This one, speed, crit. I mean, it's better, but speed, crit. We don't have any effectiveness though. See, now we're kind of getting screwed. That's why she's a hard build. She's good. She's just a hard build, man. You need so many stats. See, I don't think we have this stuff. She is your main unit, and you just noticed. What, Zero? Come on, Zero. You're messing with me. You're yanking my yub dub. Are you seriously? She's your main unit, and you just noticed, like legit. You're not messing with Val. I wonder, could we sub out like the Angelica and put in Diane? I don't think we can. I'll try it because the Diane will give attack buff, and that will speed it up, and everyone will have an attack buff. But I don't think it's gonna work. I really don't. I think we have to have the team we have. But I'm willing to try. Why not? It's only like 1 click away. I think we're gonna get owned in the face though. Wait, you know Arminthia has a fake leg, right? What? No, she doesn't. He's yanking our yub dub. Does she actually have? I don't have her, so I can have an excuse for not knowing, and I've never looked her up. But it sounds like you're yanking our yub dub. I don't think that she has a fake leg. Not that I would discriminate. Like, I mean, not at all. I just don't think she has a fake leg.
This is my justice.
My goddess.
Alright, this seems to be, already for this part, it seems to be faster. He did way more damage than he normally would have done. Because no attack buff, right? Because no one in the other one has attack buff. Hey, Renee, thank you for the congrats, man. Thank you. Yes, Original has a fake leg. Oh, I didn't know that. Everyone knows she has a fake leg. That's why she's so good. I didn't know she had a fake leg. But I don't have her, so I have an excuse for not knowing. It was a big deal when ML was released that she had both. Really? Val, mind games bacon. It's not recognized as bacon. To him, bacon is bacon. No, it's not a mind game. Her name's actually Bacon. I don't know where this debate came from, but so many people are incorrect about her. So I'm just trying to keep it real. That's all I'm doing. I'm just keeping it real. Thanks, Marvin, for the congrats. I appreciate it. Drop knowledge? Yeah, dude, you dropped a knowledge bomb on Val right now. I legit didn't know that. I don't like this. I don't like this team at all. I feel like we're dead. I feel like we're very, very dead. You are with Bacon speak? Ah. I sacrificed my life to protect the Titan. I don't know why I said it like that. I legitimately have no clue why I said it like that. I cannot offer any explanation as to the reason why I said that. I really can't.
This is my justice.
This is his justice. But he's with a group. Shouldn't it be everybody's justice? Why does he just get his justice? I don't think that's fair. That's very not... Well, I mean, he did kill Diane, so I guess he really doesn't care. Oh, here comes the AoE. And we're dead. And we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Oh, we're not dead. I thought we were dead. Empanada. Ooh, I like empanadas. And your name is genius. I like how after I realized I got it, I'm like, oh, empanada. I love that name. And empanada, that is a new name. And I do like to greet everyone the first time they come to my stream personally. So, empanada, thank you for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the stream. I don't know. I feel like this is still going to take 4 years. And on top of that, it's less safe than the team with Angelica. I feel like it is. I feel like this is crazy talk using this team and no Angelica. Yeah, it's considerably slower, but it's also considerably safer. Oh, you like empanadas as well, Corrupted Cat? Oh, great minds think alike, or so the saying goes. Or so the saying goes.
My goddess.
I feel like this isn't very safe. I really do. I don't think the attack buff was worth it.
For our future.
Because it is going slightly faster. But, I mean... I'm telling you guys, I'm a huge believer in don't sacrifice speed for stability. I really believe that. I truly believe that. My wife's Ecuadorian and makes them often enough. Oh, nice. I'm so jealous. That sounds really good. Dude, I have to tell you, last month I accidentally deleted your main account for global. I had all limited characters and collab characters. I thought I was going to have a heart attack plus 24 6 stars. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Dude, I would be in a very bad place if that was me. So, what happened? So I see ... there at the end, which makes me suspect that we've got more on this subject we're about to be hit with. So, hit me with it. Do it. Hit me with it, man. I can take it. If Val had Tywin with Diane, it's too much. I don't have Diane, but if I did, too much buff and good debuff. I used Trends one and the monster stood no chance. I kind of got what you're trying to say, but your autocorrect hates you, Edwin. Your autocorrect honestly hates you. You need to take your autocorrect out and have a really long conversation with it about why it wants to make you sound like that. And then afterwards, maybe you two can be friends again and it'll like you. But you really got to talk to your autocorrect. So watching you play with Diane brings back memories. I started a new one on the Europe server, hoping they bring those characters back. So my theory on that, and I believe it was supported by, I want to say Golex maybe, but is when they say limited, it's going to be a once-a-year thing, meaning if you miss it for that year, you got to wait till next year. If that does hold true, that means that you should see Diane in like the November-December time frame. And if you do, that will be confirmation that it's a once-a-year thing. Yeah, you believe so too? Yeah. If it is, I mean, that'd be good. I'm cool with once a year. I'm cool with that. No, this doesn't seem like much faster, guys. Not at all. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're gonna bring back Angelica. I think the way this team gets faster is we drop Ruzid for a solid DPS, like Bacon or Charles. Because believe it or not, Charles is pretty solid, man. But Bacon would be ideal. Like we drop Bacon, we leave the Jet, and we keep Diane, and we go Bacon. Have Diane go first to give Bacon the attack buff. You have Vildred to clear that first wave. And I think we're pretty good. The problem is, Vildred has to one-shot that first wave for auto Bacon to work. Because if he doesn't one-shot it, that means she's going to use her skill 2 and then her skill 3, and you won't have it up for the boss to one-shot the boss. Because you'll get your skill 2 before you get your skill 3, and then she'll use her skill 2, and you won't have a good time. So that's the only thing about using Bacon, is your Vildred or Bologna has to be able to one-shot the first wave. Or those two together have to do it. I mean, DHC did it once a month, but we won't go there. Oh, Corrupted! That's right, I forgot you were a DHC viewer. Yeah, I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I don't even think it was faster in the end. I really don't. I think I prefer it with my girl Angelica for stability purposes. Where is she? But never let it be said I didn't try. I know it was one try. It was a pretty pathetic try. I know. Don't point out the obvious. It was one try. I get it. I know. Be right back. All right. I hate 6 of 1 nat 5. Oh dang! Really? That's crazy. You got 6 of the same nat 5. Was it your only nat 5? Because that's even worse. It's like there's like a trillion nat 5s in that game, and you pull 6 of the one you only had. Honestly, that would upset me too. I don't know if I'd be upset as you are right now, but I mean, I would be upset. Hey, is this thing worth doing? I haven't done this yet. I legitimately have not done this. See, I wasn't kidding. Is it worth doing this? I only have 5 days left. I say this story often. Oh, do you? Do you have Tywin by any chance to replace Ruzit? Maybe. I do not have Tywin, my friend. I wouldn't mind a Tywin. He's pretty lit. But I do not. I do not. Hey, Incross, super worth. This artifact was what helped you clear floor 90. Really? The artifact's worth? Alright. I will take lead from Incross on that. And let me toss some attempts in here. I haven't touched it. Looks like it's all fire. Is it all fire? Yeah, it looks like it's all fire. Alright. I wonder could my Wyvern team do it? I wonder could my farm team do it? Nah, there's a whatchamacallit in it. Dude, I don't remember which one of these stupid teams is my Wyvern team. There we go. There they go. Did he really just say, you shall not pass? You. Val, do you do the challenge hell mode? It gives 1 gold. Okay, I guess I'll do it. 5 of them were water greater demon. What the hell? Wasn't water the good one? It wasn't until they patched it. Wasn't like forest the worst one, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. It's been a while. What are the odds of that? I don't know. Pretty darn against you, but you still did it. You like beating the odds, and I like you for that. Yeah, they did. I had already left when they nerfed them, but I do remember a lot of people were upset. Val, my boy Edwin getting his butt kicked by auto spell check. I speak up for him. I know him. I told him to take his spell check outside and throw it down. There you go, Darnell. That's what needs to happen. Because his spell check... Wow! We actually get it. That's hilarious. We got it on the easiest difficulty. That never happens. Like, you usually can run the easiest difficulty a million times and then never get the stupid thing. That's straight hilarious. First run, easiest difficulty, it drops. We need 5 more now, because I'm only farming 1 of these things. Dude, they definitely killed their own game. They no doubt about it. They had a potential awesome hit on their hand, and lack of follow through, it just doomed them. Now, like, all the original people that I knew from the dev team pretty much are not around on that game anymore. They're all on other projects. They're all on different projects now. And it's sad because I really wanted to love that game. I really wanted to love it. Yep, Sean left and Gabby left. That is correct. I saw the announcement for Gabby, I think it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Please, save us.
You only got 3? You only got 3 what?
Here.
Oh, you only got 3 of these. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, I know, right, Willie? That's some kind of luck, dude. Like, first, I haven't even touched this place, as you saw. In, like, my very first run, easiest difficulty. I was like, alright. This is some RNG I can get behind. Hey, Yer Ecklis. Yer Ecklis. Huh, interesting name. Yer Ecklis, that is actually a new name, and I do like to greet everyone personally the first time they come into my stream. So, Yer Ecklis, thank you for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Dude, when they made Gabby's, I was like, seriously, you're trolling in your own game? Wow. I actually, true story, I tried to set Gabby up with my son. I thought my son would be interested. But she thought my son's really attractive. I sent her a picture through DM. She thought my son was attractive, but he's too young. I didn't know how old she was, and she's like, too old. Is she? I think she's cute. I think she's really cute. What we celebrating? Dude, you're a Twitch mod. Come on. Smitty, come on, Potato. Come on. 1K subs in YouTube, my friend. 1 to the K to the subs in YouTube. Feels good, man. Feels good. Actually, I was figuring out the growth, and in the short time that I've been restreaming Epic 7, we're actually significantly ahead for the same time period from when I was streaming Dungeon Hunter Champions. Like, significantly ahead. And I was like, wow. Had I been streaming this the whole time, we'd probably be a lot further even. I mean, I liked DHC, and I really wanted them to deliver, but I guess they didn't want to deliver, so... Night Mist, it was the Queen Bay, and its skills were based on movement speed, so trash. I heard the Queens were actually really good. Well, a few of them were really good, and just like everything else, there was a few that were really trash, but is that not right? Were there really no good bees? I told there were really, really good bees. I never, obviously I wasn't around, so I didn't build one. Yes, they have a whole new team, my friend. And everyone that we knew when we were playing, pretty much everyone's all gone. They have a whole new crew. I think what happens is, like, the first team was like the A team, like the, you know, like the what do they call it in basketball? They were starters. And I think after the starters kind of fell behind, they're like, all right, we don't doubt you guys are good, but this game ain't worth your time anymore. So then they gave the game to the B team. That's what I think. Oh, they're varsity? Okay. They put in the JV. Yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, obviously they're not going to tell us that, right? But that's how I feel. Oh, no, I didn't hit one. Dude, it's 1K. 1,000K is like what? How much is 1,000K? 1 billion? Is it? How many zeros is that? Like 3 zeros? I suck at math, and that's an easy one. Yep. I'm ready for 2K. Let's all get there together. Because I need you guys. I need you, like, something that sounds really good. Like, so insert whatever you think. It's a male? Yeah, yeah. I wish, dude, if I had a male follower or subscribers, I'd be lit. I'd be doing this full time. If I had a male subscribers, I'd be doing this full time. Like, ha, ha, ha. Oh my gosh. Knight, I have to admit, you, sir, are bringing me true joy. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You are bringing me true joy. Oh, I think my wife's back. Hold on, let me go, toss her a kiss. Because I do like to greet my wife when she comes home. And we were busy talking, but she's got to come first. So I'm going to go give her a kiss and a hug. And then I'll be right back.
Please,
Oh, that smells good, babe. What are you cooking? Oh, oh, that's you. I thought that was your mom. Oh, okay. What are you cooking? Why are you cooking that? No, we don't. Okay, you ain't cooking now. Why are you putting big carrots? You have to shred them.
Move out! Emergency! Emergency! The weight of the past guides me.
Grow up. Grow up. You're gonna tell me to like your I'll have it. I'm off myself.
Beautiful being. Death is your repentance.
The options you gave me are awesome, by the way.
Give me
Those are
strength.
our only options. Fried rice. Alright, chat, never mind. Someone was cooking. I assumed it was my wife, but she's at our neighbor's. And my oldest son is cooking. So, false alarm, false alarm. Go and greet your wife. Oh, I thought, too, that voice answering sounds kind of deep. What are your thoughts on Kawazu? A very hard to say name properly. Unfortunately, that is about as far as I have been with that young man. I did pick him up. I have him. But right now, our focus is Fallen Cecilia. Getting her up to snuff and getting the debut done. We're 2 gear pieces away. 2. Killing me, guys. It's absolutely killing me that we cannot get those last 2 pieces. We have boots that could sort of, kind of, maybe, possibly work. And I could just give up on the boots. Use the sort of, kind of, maybe possible boots. And then do the review. And then we only need a ring. I can focus on getting a ring. But I really want to get decent boots. I just cannot get it. We had a potential today, but Rose went poop. Rose went absolutely poop. Oh, did you like the transition, Smitty, or are you being sarcastic? I'm being honest. I don't know which one. Because it can go sometimes either way with you. So that's why I'm asking. I don't mean it rude at all. Not at all. I just, sometimes I don't know. Yeah, no, my wife's across the street. Val, I maxed her out S2 and S3 MLCC. Yeah, I'm going to max her S2 and S3 as well. For the damage. Only for the damage.
This is the pride of the Ember Storm.
But yeah, I don't know anything about Kawazu. I heard he's only but I haven't built him, so I don't have any like solid bases other than what I've like read here and there on Reddit. Oh, the first time you've seen it? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I like it. I put a lot of work into the stream. Like, we have emotes now. We have emotes. We have custom animations for all of our sub alerts. Whether you gift, whether you Twitch Prime. Like, Twitch Prime has its own animation for subs. Regular sub alerts has no. Resub alerts are different. Like, we have a custom sub alert for everything, and we've got our emotes. All of our emotes freaking finally got approved, so I put a lot of time into the stream and sprucing it up and making it all awesome. Kent Wan and Flawed Thoughts have been amazing people in support of the stream. Like, that's why they have a special designation in Discord as sugar daddies, because they have definitely been a huge help to me, and I want to make sure they're recognized for it. So yeah, Smitty, a lot of changes. I don't think I'm gonna have a new UI though. The people that I got all my stuff from, they were like, hey, we can do a custom UI too that's animated. And at first I wanted it, but honestly, I like the simplicity of the overlay we have right now. Like, there's 2 items and there's me. Like, I just didn't want to confuse the screen with a lot of stuff, right? I really didn't. The only thing I might have them make is right now, you see where we have like the... Here, I'm like pointing at my OBS screen like you can see it. You see where we have this right here? I was thinking of maybe just getting an animated like overlay just for this that covers this part right here, since this information isn't key, and have it be like a continuously playing cassette tape right here with like lightning around it or something cool like that. That would, instead of having that event box down here, like getting rid of the event box down here and then putting this cassette tape there, and then when there's an event, it just like, it rolls through. Like, so like say someone subscribes, then like maybe it starts down here, and as the tape plays, like it just rolls, this person subscribed. Right, just like a real tape. So it's like it's playing that person subscribed, and then if someone subs or whatever the case may be, it just, you know, rolls it through that. That's like kind of the only thing I want. But I would get rid of one element to put that in, and that would be the blue bars for the event list right there. But that's what I was thinking. If I do anything overlay related, I think that's what I would do. I think that would look really cool. Right? Where it's like actually like playing the event. Because, you know, I'm an 80s kind of person. So that would be awesome. I think it would be awesome. Or would it be distracting just having something there constantly moving? I don't know. I skimmed it and he didn't look special. That's what I've heard. 1980s. 1980s, my friend. I think 1980s is the best time in American history ever. There ever will be. Huge, huge fan of the 80s. I'm totally biased because it's when I grew up, but that is exactly how this particular streamer feels. The movies were the best. The cartoons were definitely the best. No one was uptight. People hadn't heard of PC. There's no political correctness at all. A joke was actually just a joke. People didn't get offended by every little thing. Does anyone else in my family play E7? That's a big negative, my friend. That is a big negative. No one else in my family plays. My youngest son, we do share a game together, and that's Bit Heroes. We do play that. But other than that, we really don't cross paths in mobile gaming.
Give me strength.
I think my youngest son also plays Clash Royale from time to time and Clash of Clans. My oldest son plays Clash of Clans and Clash Royale off and on, but not really regularly. My middle son doesn't really play mobile games. Oh, no, he plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I don't know if he plays it regular anymore, but he was playing it pretty consistently. And then my daughter really doesn't play many games online. She'll play some, or on mobile. She'll play some, but not really regularly. My wife plays like the Candy Crushes type games. She's really into Family Guy, not another freaking mobile game, because she likes that match. Yeah, I actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links because of my my middle child. Hey, what's going on, brother? Nothing much, Body. What's going on with you, my friend? We're just sitting here chilling, taking it easy, enjoying a nice chill stream while we farm up some of these stupid artifacts. I am told are pretty decent, so we're hoping to get 5 more. Oh, you finished out your SC for Momo? Congrats, my friend. She's a good unit. You will be extremely happy with her.
Grant me the power to extinguish.
You don't like the 3 monsters? Yeah, it's definitely modified rules, right? For sure, modified rules. But I think it adds another depth to the game. I like it.
My goddess.
I like it. I mean, it's not like my favorite game in the world, but I'll get down with it.
On my honor as a dragon, I will punish.
She's doing work right now. There you go. Put her to work right away, man. Working on SC for Lorena now. Oh, man. Lorena carried me so hard. But you guys know that. I tell the story every time someone mentions Lorena. But Lorena is bae. Lorena was bae for me. She was my only DPS, single target DPS for so long. And actually my best DPS for so long. 100% a Lorena fan. I was rocking the Abyss set with her. I don't know who to promote to 6-star though. It's between her and Momo. I always say promote your farmer first for your first 6-star, because your farmer is the one responsible to you know, dragging all those people through and leveling them. So in your case, I don't know who your farmer is. It could be Lorena if you're running the Abyss gear on her, because she has lifesteal and she will sustain with that. But if it's someone else, then I would just 6-star that one. And then after you 6-star your farmer, I would work on Lorena. But that's always my suggestion in every gacha since the dawn of time, is always 6-star your farmer first. Lifesteal if you're gonna use her, to farm, especially early game. Like early game, the Abyss lifesteal set is the best thing typically that most people have. However, that changed when they added Adventure Quest, because now you can get a pretty solid destruction set, attack set, and crit. So you have more options than we did back then. Son, something burning? Oh, okay. Back in my day. No, really, like, when the game came out, there weren't a lot of options. Like, everyone was rushing to get the Abyss lifesteal set for their main DPS. Like, I don't know how to say it better. I guess back when the game was new. I'm old, man. Let me say back in my day. Alright, let me say it back in my day. I've earned that right through sheer progression of years, right? So today I learned a way to farm silver. Uh-oh! Hit me with it, because I ran out of the way I farm silver transmit stones. Get off your lawn. Alright, kid, I'll get off your lawn. I understand that feeling, so I 100% respect it. So tell the class, because I don't have one. Mine eventually runs out because you finish the achievements and there's just no more. I was so sad. I actually learned that on stream, and my disappointment when I found that out was I'm palatable. I'm sure you guys all felt how hard that hurt me when I found it out. Because I'm trying to show the stream and I'm like, wait, what? Does this end? It ends? No! I'm surprised I didn't start crying. It was so nice to be able to buy whatever the hell I wanted.
By the name of the goddess.
Oh, the reputation thing ends though. That's what I was doing. Thanks to Kentwan. Kentwan was the one who showed me how to do the reputation thing, and it's just over. Yeah. We did. But it ends. That's the sad part. It ends. Oh, and then you. Oh, okay. So you just remembered something. Yeah, it's so sad. When it ended, I actually found out on stream. Why are you bringing back these painful memories? There was a day, Monday would come around, I'd go to the transmit stone shop and just be like, buy everything that's silver transmit stones. Every week, I was like making it rain with silver transmit stones. I was like, I got it all. It was showering me. And then the dark day happened. I was leveling up my 2-star artifacts and it wasn't happening. Where was my reputation reward? And then, lo and behold, I looked at the bottom and there was a green check mark. There was a green check mark. No! Ever since that day, the struggle to just be able to afford the Molagora is real.
Grant me the power to extinguish
Uh,
the evil.
Hey, Zerul 18. Zerul 18, thank you. I appreciate it, man. How long do I plan on streaming tonight? Let's take a look at the Watch-O-Matic. So, OBS says I have been streaming 2 hours, 17 minutes. This is the danger zone area where typically I would have already stopped streaming. Due to me having a job that requires me to get up fairly early to do, I typically only stream an hour and a half to 2 hours on weekdays. But today we were able to get an early start, and plus my wife isn't here. If she was here, I would want to get off now and hang out with her, but she's not. She's actually doing her own thing across the street. So for now, we'll keep streaming, but just as a warning, we could end anytime here. Anytime. What's my job? So I am a community manager for a video security company. I moderate the forums. I post to our community. I create, generate, and post content for it is one part. Second part of my job is data analytics. I take a look at all of our cases that are submitted by customers for calls to tech support, for chats to tech support, emails to tech support. I dump them all in a smart AI. I create terms, search words, and filters to find out why our customers are calling us and what or contacting us. I say calling, but actually any form of contact. I find out why they're contacting us. I identify the problems, and I create action items based on that. So basically, as an example, let's say a customer, we notice that we get, I don't know, a bunch of calls that says, hey, after we updated our whatchamacallit, this didn't work. So I find out why that whatchamacallit is, and then I say, alright, this is obviously an engineering issue. I ask engineering, hey, we're spending this much money troubleshooting this problem. Could you just fix the issue so these people don't have to call anymore? And that's the kind of stuff I do. And I do a bunch of other stuff, but those are really... I make simulators as well for our products. You got the TLDR. What's the TLDR? Hit me with it. Computers is the only thing you understood? Okay. But that's what I do. That's what I do. Val scrubs data hardcore. I like that, actually. For the first part of my job, that's correct. Or the second part. The first part, it doesn't cover it. I guess I get to say I'm a community manager. People pretty much get what that is. So I'm a community manager, and I scrub data hardcore. There you go. That's what I'm going to say from now on. I like it, actually. Because the second, that's very accurate for the second part.
My goddess.
That part sometimes gets boring, especially if there's no changes in the data, like something is still broken, and you're trying to convince people to fix it, and they make you jump through a million hoops to try to get it fixed. That part can be boring, because then not a lot changes, right? But the first part, community management and content creation for the community site, that one is always ongoing. There's always work for me to do in that. See you later. Edwin said he needs Bologna help. He posted on Discord. Okay, Darnell. Yeah, that could get loopy, I could see. Just say. I like to keep my job night, so I can't say that one. Oh yeah, it's taking you back. It is? Oh, is that what you used to do, Corrupted Cat? You used to do something similar? Yes! Yes! Way back. That is 100% correct. Corrupted Cat, you're definitely an OG. Yep, I started editing YouTube videos and streaming and posting as often as I did to get better at it. That's 100% right. And my work has definitely benefited from my YouTube skills that I gained in DAC. Making a video every day really teaches you something about how to come up with a game plan for YouTube content creation and how to get in a regular cadence on it. It for sure does. It really, really does. Wow, Corrupted's gone in the old school. Make things attractive for the public. Exactly, exactly. I wish I was a better artist, but I have a buddy at our work who's responsible for like a lot of our web design and our web graphics we have on our site. And usually when I needed something for a video, he would take care of that part because my artistry is garbaggio. I make a mean stick figure though. Let me tell you. And I can actually even animate a stick figure if you give me one of those post-it notes. I can make you like the coolest stick figure kung fu you have ever seen. But when it comes to like anything beyond stick figures, I am at an absolute loss. Excuse me.
Burning hatred. A desire for revenge. Please, save us.
Man, I'm still stoked that we got to 1,000. Like, I honestly, when this all started over a year ago, I never thought there would be a point where I would have, like, just to give you guys an idea, like, you know, like, at my DHC height, I was at, like, 550. This is, like, after months and months of streaming DHC, I was at, like, 550, which I thought was pretty good. I had, at most in Twitch, I had, like, 26 subscribers, right? And this is streaming months, way longer than I streamed E7. And I was like, wow, I'm happy, and I like that I had such a dedicated community, but I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to have 1,000. And just to be where we are now, with 1,000 YouTube subs, 42 subscribers in Twitch, it's just, I'm honestly just blown away. Like, honestly just blown away that we've come this far. Because I honestly never thought this would, I would be one of those people that say I mean, comparatively speaking, right? You look at, you know, YDCB, Jew Bagel, Island, Sean B. Like, they have considerably more subs than me by a mile. But for little old Val, you know, this just seems like the best thing. This is absolute best thing. I really, really love it. I'm pumped by it, right? I'm legitimately pumped. Feels good, man. Feels good. Dude, our luck dried up hardcore. It said, haha, you thought you were going to get 5 in one session, didn't you? Because we only have, like, 5 days left. Because I didn't want to farm this. I'm like, that artifact looks stupid. That's exactly what I thought. Like, honestly, I put no effort into that analysis. I, like, went into the menu. I looked at it. I was like, this is stupid artifact. Honestly, didn't think about who it could go on, what situation it could be used in. I was just like, this is dumb. I got better things to do. But I trust my my viewers, and one of them said this is actually decent, so I'll pick up 6 copies of it. And then that's it. My artist friend makes fun of your stick figures. Hey man, when it's all you got, it's all you got. Like, and that's all I got, so. And it sounds like the same for you. My one friend always thinks it's funny. He says that every time someone, you know, he's talking about his artistry, everyone always refers to stick figures, that's all they can do. That's like every non-artist fallback is I can make a stick figure, according to him. And he's talked to a lot of people about it. He's like, everyone says that. As soon as he brings up that he has a talent in it. It's always some form of that, like, oh, I can make stick figures. Or, oh, if I tried, I think I can make it good. Something always related to stick figures. It's like the standard for non-artist types. Oh, the new artifact is really good? Oh, is it really? Well, alright. Well, I guess I'm glad I'm farming it then. Yeah, I can't either. You put that artifact on Fat Cat and bring it against Dizzy and MLR? Okay. To be honest, that was your thought too. What I didn't realize is there are a lot of in-game PvE fights where a single debuff on your team boosts a boss difficulty. So having this on your DPS will take the heat off your wondrous potion vial users. Excellent way to look at it. I like the way you guys think. Well, we're farming it. We're farming it. I'll farm it some more tomorrow too, a little bit tonight, and then I got to get back in Banshee so we can be ready and hopefully get that review going. I might just have to settle for those other boots. Not the ones we rolled today because it rolled too much flat stats for the one today, as sad as that was. So we'll go with the other boots that only had 3% crit. And then I'll try to get a ring. Because if I start focusing on a ring, maybe we'll find it There we go. There's our second one. I think that's our second one, right? Oh, that's right. This isn't like this. You can't click on it and get an estimate. I think that's only the second one, though. 4 more. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. But yeah, you guys are, I'm glad you were thinking the right thing, because I would have missed it and it'd be like violin. Like, I looked at violin and I thought, oh, that'd be useful, but only got like 3 of them, or maybe even only 2. And then, like, not really thinking about how amazeballs that could be, I was so mad. So hopefully the year thing proves true, so Val gets a chance, a second shot at violin. Oh, that also means that people who miss like Kira Cat version 2, Bass, they'll get a second chance at those units. Because Bass, actually, believe it or not, back in the day, was a, oh my god, I said it again. I guess I do say that quite often, don't I? But Bass was actually a solid tank option. Like a very solid tank option. He was quite a few free-to-play people's Wyvern tank back in the... I didn't do that on purpose, but back in the day, he was definitely one of the go-to Wyvern tanks. Because he was free, he was SSS, and he's very, very good at what he does. Now, I think he's even better, actually, if you don't have like a Crow or a Crow. You know, you slap, what's that sword? Charles's sword. Elvira's sword? Or whatever the hell it is. You regret not getting another max copy of Portrait? Dude, I do too. That one, I knew right away it was good. Yeah, Sword of Ezra. That's it. Like, you slap Sword of Ezra on Bass, dude, he'll tank all day for you in Wyvern. All day with no problems. And keep your team safe on top of that. But yes, Portrait I immediately saw the benefit in, but I only farmed 1 copy. And I'm like you, I seriously regret not farming 2 copies. I really do. And I thought about it, but I was like, dang, what situation would I want 2 of these? So I'm thinking about cleave, from a cleave standpoint, right? Why would I need 2 cleavers with it? Because even if you're running a cleanup crew with your cleave, the first cleave is definitely going to reduce them below 50%, right? So I didn't think there would be another reason to have another Portrait. But, I mean, there's a little limited thinking. I could have done it, but oh well. No worries, no worries. Live and learn and then get loves, as the saying goes. That's what you were thinking as well? Yeah, same thing. I was like, well, I have one. And a cleave, the cleanup crew won't be able to take advantage of it, so why have it? That's honestly what I thought. Portrait Savior is amazing on BBK, Val. Dude, BBK is one of our projects we're going to be working on. Because once we're done farming for CC, we're going to temporarily leave Banshee, and we're going to go back to Wyvern, because we're going to be getting gear for Bacon and for BBK. Oh man, I told you guys this story, right? Did I tell you guys my BBK story from like last week? I want to say it was like last week, Thursday or Friday, because I was off, right? Okay, check this out. This is true. So as you guys have seen, I have a pretty fat Arbiter Vildred, right? I got a pretty fat one. He has like 265 or 68 crit damage, 4K attack, 100% crit. He hits hard. So I'm doing world cracks, right? I'm farming world cracks. And on world cracks, the first wave he hits anywhere from 19 to 22K. You know, on various mobs. The second wave, same thing. Pretty much 19 to 22K all the way through. So basically, he just chains his S3 through the whole way, through all the cracks, with no problems. A Rifferer, with no problems, right? So I'm going, and how I run my cracks team is I use 3 max units and then 1 fodder, so that way the fodder gets maxed by the end of the run. So I'm doing that, right, on Thursday or Friday, and I'm going through my friends' helpers, because, you know, the stupid fodder always dies, of course. So, I decide that, alright, well, I'm going to drop, like, one of my other units and just use the friend rep right off the bat, just for fun, just to see other people's damage and stuff. So I do, and I'm going through some. I grab a few ML Vildreds, and none of their, and I'm not flexing when I say this, but none of their damage was close to mine. I was like, oh, they're good. And they were one-shotting waves too, but the numbers just wasn't high. So I'm like, alright. So I'm getting like low on my friends list, and I'm like, oh, a BBK. And I remember several of you on my stream, I said, dude, BBK is a great farmer. She's awesome. You know, you should build yours and try it. I'm like, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll check it out for my stream. And I'm thinking in my head, I'll be honest, like, ah, this is gonna be weak. This BBK has nothing. Like, I mean, this is just me prejudging it, right? Because I can't see its gear, I can't see its build, nothing. I'm just in my head. I'm like, it's BBK. There's no way it's gonna be better than my freaking ML5 Fat Vildred. Oh my god. First wave comes out. One, she's faster, which isn't hard to do. Because my ML Vildred isn't built for speed. He's built for lots to give him return, right? So he's very, very tanky. Dude, she goes first. She's all like, pulls out the sword. Boom! One shots the whole wave. And I'm like, my jaw was on the floor because, remember, my ML Vildred hits that first wave anywhere from 19 to 22k. Legit true, that BBK hit for 22 to 25k on the first wave of 8S crack in the world. My jaw was like,
My goddess.
when the next wave came up, she crits on her normal effing attack. Her normal single target attack. She crits for 16 to 19k. I was like, oh my. Hey, this is what made me mad. I don't know whose BBK it was. I wanted to beg them, like, please, can I see your stats for this BBK? It was the most impressive thing I have ever seen. Like, if there's more BBKs like that out there, like, I don't understand why Vildred defenses even work, because this is what's great about this. BBK goes in, she one-shots that whole entire team, because all she had for me was an attack buff. That's all she had, because I was running Diane. So my Diane was faster than her, so all she got was the attack buff. So she was doing this with attack buff. So you think about this. You go into like arena, you get your Oxlot, you give your BBK the turn, you kill everyone. The Vildred comes back. Here's the awesome thing about BBK. Her kill is considered an extra turn, and Vildred, yes, does come back, but even though he gets 100%, BBK still immediately goes again, kills the Vildred, you win. Like, I've never seen a BBK like that, and I've actually used quite a few as farmers. Never seen one that hit that ridiculously hard. It's like that was ridiculous. My mind was totally blown. Totally blown. Obviously, her fallback is like, unlike, you know, with Arbiter Vildred, he's just gonna one-shot waves. She can't one-shot a wave, because even with violent procs, even with R and L procs, right, she's gonna kill 2 units at max on a wave. But with, like, Vildred, he's just gonna one-shot the wave, and just continually do S3 throughout the whole way. So every wave is only one shot. But still, that BBK was freaking impressive. Like, really impressive. And it's great when you see them as support, not so much in GW. By the way, when I said this artifact is good, mine is only +9 and it works surprise. Oh, that's good to hear. If I get frustrated and I don't want to farm anymore, then I can just be like, alright, I'm done. But yeah, that was just ridiculous. I've never seen a BBK hit like that. And I've used a few. That's why I had kind of like, I was doubting that it was going to be any good. Because I've used quite a few BBKs. But then again, I've used like Bolognas that hit for like, barely hit for 1.2k. And I'm using this person's Bologna, and I'm going, why is your Bologna, like, I almost take it personally when I use a rep Bologna like that. Because she's my favorite unit. So I'm going, why would you do this to this amazeball unit? Like, literally, I'm not making this up. Her S1 barely hits for 1.2k. Like, I've used so many Bolognas like that. And I'm like, but why? Why would you build a Bologna like that? Like, how is it? I didn't even know it was possible for a Bologna to hit for under 3k. Like, I was just like, this is horrible. Horrible. Oh, so my alt that created purely to donate gold to my guild got MLCC today. Nice, Rifaru. Congrats, man. People in alts. I can't play in alt. I say that every time this subject comes up. It's just I don't understand where you guys get the time for it. Being able to grind for so many accounts. Like, I'm not saying you have so many, but to me, in my mind, 2 is so many accounts. That's just 1 too many accounts. I just do not have the time to grind for all that. I really don't. She must have low. I don't know what that. It's just like I shake my head, Willie. I just shake my head, and I'm not an elitist by any means. Like, I would never message that person and be like, "Oh, your Bologna sucks." Like, that's just not Val's the way I handle myself. But in the back of my mind, I'd be thinking, "Dude, you really got to fix your freaking Bologna." Like, 'cause that's ridiculous. Like, barely 1.2K. I remember I had a Lorena. Oh my god, this was like maybe about a month ago, and maybe they had stripped it and forgot. But like this Lorena was like barely hitting for 1K. 1K, and I was like, and her ult did like 2.1 or something like that. I'm like, dude, if you, no, that was a crit. That was a crit. I was like, if you stripped your unit, why didn't you take her out of your rep pool? Like, just why? Why would you leave her in there like that? Like, I actually kicked someone. There is one instance where I actually would have messaged someone. So I had a friend, I don't remember who it was, who was playing regularly. Like every time I looked at their last logged in, it was always like within minutes. Within minutes. It was always like that. Always like that, right? So, the problem with this person was that they had a Roz rep that was not geared. And it would mess me up sometimes when I was just using my friend's farmer rep, so I was trying to get max XP for someone. Because I wouldn't look, right? I just do try again, try again, try again. And, like, every time I got to this guy, like, the run would fail because it'd be his Roz with no gear. And then, once he's on the list, I'd have to remember to, like, skip him, right? To click the next one down from him. Otherwise, it will automatically select that guy. And so, like, for months, I waited for that dude to change from his 3-star, non-3-star Awaken. Literally, it was 3-star and only 2-star Awaken, ungeared Roz. Get this, the guy was max level 60. Like, I finally one day was leveling and hadn't noticed, and I unfriended him. I was like, you know what? You play all the time, but I can't deal with this Roz rep anymore. That is the one guy that if there was an ability to message someone directly, I would have been like, hey, would you mind changing your rep? Because your Roz throws me off when I'm farming. Like, that's the one person I would have actually messaged to make a change. There's a surprising amount of people who do that. Who do what? Who put really crappy 3-star units as their rep. But why, though? What's the logic behind that? Just to troll? Is that the only goal? Just to troll people? I unfriend anyone who doesn't put up a farm. I'm not that hardcore. If they put up a halfway decent rep, I'm okay with it. And it's most important to me, though, is that they're not off game for longer than 24 hours. On my friends list, if you've been off for more than 24 hours, I kick. There's very few exceptions I make to that rule. Very, very few. Not just 3-star but Roz. There's a lot of rank 60 plus people with Roz reps out there. Really? But why? That's the thing. That still doesn't explain but why. Just it has to be just to troll, right? That's their only goal in life is just to troll with their rep. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright. It is sad, though. Because it messes me up. I hate it when it happens. Speaking of that, I believe I do have friend spaces. Let's double check. I think I do. Pretty sure I do. I guess that's better than being ugly sure I do, right? I'm just pretty sure I do.
I'll see you later.
Friends. Yeah, I got 2 spaces. Any subs out there want to add me? now is your chance. I do have 2 free spaces. I had 2 people this morning who were over 1 day that they hadn't been logged on. So if you are looking for a route, this person's in the danger zone. This person's in the danger zone. If we actually have 3 people, I'll kick this person to make room for you. Because they're only 2 hours away. So, alright, you added me, Zerul. Oh, this is, oh, by the way, this is on global. This is on global. Yeah, just toss me the invite. I'll accept. Just toss me the invite. iJam21. Okay, iJam21. Oh, there you are. Free to play, by the way. Oh my gosh. You're one of those. Free to play, by the way. Hey, I just summoned ML Aura, like typical Reddit post. I just summoned ML Aura. I started yesterday, and it was my first summon. F2P, by the way. Post, I tell you. Oh, you added? Alright. What is your name? Oh, I only got one. Yep, it's Inkross. Okay, that's easy. I don't even have to ask who that is. Perfect. Alright, I'm all full up. Just remember, keep it above, I mean, I don't care. You don't actually have to, like, legitimately, like, play every second. But as long as you at least log in. I mean, at minimum log in. Just to say, oh, what's going on? You can immediately log out. I don't track how long you played. Just how long you haven't played. Ain't nobody got time for that. Dude, this guy is hit or miss with me. Sometimes I'll beat him. Sometimes I won't. It depends. So sometimes I get really gun shy when I see him in a group. Let's do this one. I'm pretty sure I skipped you just now. Oh, you did? Oh, thanks, Zerl. My defense sucks. I appreciate you not beating me up, man. Oh, we're dead. But I'm not. Oh, I want to quit so bad. I want to quit so bad, but I'll take the loss. I'll take the loss. It's such a waste of time, though. It's such a waste of time. There's, like, no point to sitting here watching this. Like, why? Like, why? What's the point? There is no point. There's honestly no point to this slow decline. There isn't. Just exit. Save yourself time. I don't know why you guys actually want to watch it. Because they all have immunity. So when she kills me on this next turn, like, I can't even kill. Like, this is ridiculous. We should have just quit. We should have just quit. I mean, we might get lucky. Maybe. Nope. No such luck. No such luck. See, we could have saved ourselves a massive amount of time. Massive amount of time could have been saved there. But I said I would suck it up. I promised. I did. Wasn't happy about it, but I sucked it up. Took the L. Oh, you're welcome, Inkross. This is not a problem, man. Not a problem. You know what? I kind of want to do shop refreshes. True story. I did like 1K of shop refreshes the other day. That's how desperate I was for boots or a ring. I'm not making it up. I legitimately did 1K. Oh no, I've killed them before. The problem is I didn't get a chance to soften them up though.
Of course, information.
That was the missing critical part there. I never had a chance to soften them up. But yes, S2 is ridiculously OP. Mine's is maxed on my defense team. S2 is actually maxed on my Carmen. Like, there's no... it had to be maxed. Like, even before she set foot on my... Hey, Drazen X... Oh my goodness, I cannot pronounce that. So I'm going to call you Draws. Draws, that is a new name. And I do like to greet everyone personally the first time that they come to my stream. So, Draws, thank you for coming out. And I hope you enjoy the stream. But yeah, no, you guys aren't wrong. Siarman is passive is super strong. Come on. All I need is a ring and some boots. Actually, I found a few boots a few times that came close in here. Like, where I was on the fence on if I'm going to buy it or not. Like, they were that good, but they weren't good enough. Actually, why am I refreshing? I only have 800. If something good pops up, I don't have the gold to buy it. I should probably stop, but yet I'm still pressing the button. We'll just use up this number right here. We'll use up 8 more, and then we'll call it.
Money for information?
Money for information?
For money.
Or information for money? Wait, money for information or information? Isn't that the same thing? Like, what's the... I'm so confused. Oh, maybe that's why he laughs after.
Money for information or information for money. Whichever you prefer.
That reminds me of an episode of iCarly with Bigfoot, and it was this
Money for information
etymologist
or information for money.
had published a book, and it was entitled Bigfoot, True or Real? That episode was hilarious. I really liked iCarly a lot. That was such a good show. But it wasn't, me and my kids talk about this from time to time. Like the whole iCarly, Drake and Josh thing. Like Drake and Josh, we all universally agree, was a better show, but that's not to say that iCarly wasn't good. iCarly was definitely
I'll
good.
see you later, if you're still alive.
What?
It's Gibby.
What's Gibby?
It's Gibby. iCarly.
Yeah. Yeah, iCarly had Gibby. I know. But
What Gibby?
I have been farming Waven for almost 2 weeks for a speed 85 ring. I want to use Momo so bad. Dude, that's the thing. Like, I mean, when you look at our CC, like, I could put that on there, right? So if I put on the boots, and all we have to do is find a ring. The problem with the boots, the usable boots, which was the HP ones, which is what I want to use anyway. Where are they? They're leveled, so they should... Oh, I don't have it by XP. Okay, there we go. Where is the HP ones? Okay, right here. If these had rolled... If any one of these two numbers was this, we'd have our boots right now. The thing is, I want 100% crit in substats. I just do. I don't want to settle. This is only going to give us 72% crit, right? That means for me to get 100% crit, I have to get a ring with 28% right here. That's not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. Like, I mean, it's possible when this one goes plus 15. Like, say maybe we pick up 4 points there, maybe. When this one goes plus 15, it doesn't matter. When this one goes plus 15, maybe we pick up another 4 or 5 points, right? So it's like, I don't understand. Like, I don't want to use those boots. Because here's my thing. When you need to crit, right? When the poop is hitting the fan, you absolutely need to crit. And you think, oh, I have 80, I have 90, I have 99% crit. I'm gonna crit. Guess what? You're not gonna crit. And then you're gonna lose. So I don't want to be in that situation. I want to know she is going to crit. So that's why, like, I would have loved, absolutely have loved to use these boots. Because it's the stats I want. Because here's the problem, right? So if we go, we could go speed here. But since we're going a crit damage neck, that means we're only going HP in this slot. And since her skill 1 and her skill 2's damage scales off HP, we're hamstringing her by putting speed boots here. But granted, that's what we might not do. We might just go with the HP boots. I'll try to get a ring with as best crit as I can. I haven't been able to get anything, so I doubt we're going to get anything good. And then we'll do her review. We'll plus 15 all her gear, and then we'll review her. But my problem is, like, I want HP, and I need, between these two slots, as you can see here, I need 31% crit. Right? So I need 16 and 15, or 18 and 13, or however it goes. I just need 31% crit between these last two slots. And like I said, maybe I'll get lucky. When this one plus 15s, we'll get some more crit chance. When this plus 15s, we'll get some more crit chance, right? But, I mean, I need, if both of these pieces that we're trying to get roll this, then that'd be great. But I don't think that's gonna happen. And it's like really, really bothering me. I'll double check my rings, but I don't think we got any rings. And because look how strong this will be. Assuming her multiplier is decent, right? Assuming her multiplier is decent. Like, we're at 210 crit damage, and we're missing 2 pieces. We are missing 2 pieces, and we're at 210 crit damage. When we get all 4 of these, that's 40% more crit damage. So now we're at 250 crit damage. This is going to give us 29 more. So that's going to be 280 crit damage that we're going to have at 100% crit. If we could just get those HP boots, and we could just get the HP ring with crit chance on it. I'm okay with it having 0 crit damage, because we're already going to have 280 crit damage when we've just finished. That's just finishing it. We don't even have to do anything heroic. We're just guaranteed 280 crit damage, because we're going to get the set bonus, and then we're going to get the crit damage from the net. So I could care less if they have crit damage on these 2 pieces. The more the better, because we could possibly get her over 300%. But I'm not going to not use a piece if it doesn't have crit damage, because we're pretty much set for it. We just need to get to that 100% crit. That's all we have to do. And we want HP. And how we're going to deal with her being slow is we'll bring her with like Tama. We'll bring her with like Ruzid. We'll bring her with like Oxlots, just to see how she does. Right? And if her numbers are amazeballs, like we do it, it's like, oh my gosh, she just crit for like some ridiculous amount. Then, you know, we'll be like, all right, let's start refining the build. Let's start swapping out pieces. Let's start putting in more speed and that kind of thing. But I'm very, very interested to see it. Yes, Fallen CC is new. Yes, she is. So I'm really excited to see how she works out, but I don't have the gear right now. And it's really cheesing me off. Like, I even would have used this one if it had been crit chance somewhere in here. Because it's health, which we need. And if it would have been crit chance, I'd have used it. Like, it could even had flat stats right here. As long as it rolled crit chance, it would have gotten used. Like, I legitimately, there was, I had a ring like this that was health. I almost used it. That was flat stat health, but it had crit chance. I literally was like, I'm going to do it. That's how desperate I was. And then I came to my senses. But there was a legit debate in my head on like, all right, this has health. It's flat stat health, but it has health. It has crit chance. Roll it, see if it goes crit chance, and then use it. I did not pull her on. I pulled her on someone else's stream. I pulled her on stream, but on someone else's stream. So basically what was happening, I want to say it was Friday or Saturday last week, and he was doing summons for her. And like one of our guildies pulled it while he was summoning. Akiko pulled it. And I was like, all right, you know, everyone's doing MLCC summons. I wasn't trying to snipe Whitey. I wasn't. I was just like, well, Kaniko's doing pulls with them. Let me just do some pulls. So I got the 300 pack. The 300 pack. And I'm summoning and it's nothing. It's all garbage. And literally my last 50 mystics, she pops out. Like, and I wasn't gonna get any more packs after that for her. I was like, if I don't get her here, I just don't get her. And then my last 50 mystics, I get her. And then YDCB gets all, he gets all toxic after that. Because what happened was, so Kaneko got it first. And this is while he's summoning. So he's like, dude, my guildies are sniping me, right? So Kaneko gets it. I get it. And then shortly after I get it, just Rico gets it. And so he was just like, dude, YD was so tilted. He was so tilted. It was hilarious. It was honestly, I was busted up. I was laughing so hard that we all got it. Because I legit wasn't trying to snipe him. I was just like, I'll try. Because I actually had every pack, and I sent YD the picture of it in chat when she first came out. I bought every pack trying to get her and didn't get anything. I actually didn't get anything of note out of those packs. Like all the Mystic packs I couldn't buy anymore for last month because I went all in for it. S Blade. that is a new name, and I do like to greet everyone personally the first time they come into my stream. So S Blade, thank you for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the stream. YC, that would be hilarious. Oh, dude, he has it on. Did he record that one? I don't remember if that one made it to YouTube, because I think he was doing copyrighted music on that stream. So YC, I got it one pool just like yeah. Dude, that honestly though, that's getting so old for me. Oh, I got whatever you're trying to get one pool, by the way, free to play. Like, that's getting so old. Lotus is back. Lotus is back. I want to thank you for the follow. Also, that is a new name. I do like to greet everyone personally the first time they come into my stream. So Lotus is back. Thank you for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Oh, and S Blade, thank you for the follow as well, my friend. You have a single S Lorena and a triple Elson. Yeah, my first few ML summons were absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. But after I got her my guildie, try getting her 2 of the captains got her. Oh, that's nice. So I would have minded Dark Corvus, but I don't have like much of a use beyond Tower. If I ever pulled one. I want to play with CC so bad, though. Like, I don't think... did we do enough runs to get enough to try to build something? I cannot tell you how much gold in the last week I've spent trying to make boots. I just can't... Oh, dude, we're too short. Alright, this is what we'll do. Since my Banshee runs take about forever and a day, approximately, we'll do one more Banshee run. We'll get the last 2 stones we need to try to make something, and then we're going to call it stream. So it's getting a little late for Val. Old guy body is kicking in. So I'm going to start this, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys.
I sacrifice my life to protect Eton.
And Gal. I'll be right back, guys, and Gal. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm getting old.
Blade ascent.
The dawn is quietly blazing.
No retreat. Let's do it. Here I come. Help me. Leave it to me. Dancing blade. Yeah. Get back! Let's fight together. This is my justice. Behold my magic.
Alright, chat, I'm back. I got some of the dinner my son cooked. He burnt the rice. Because he made fried rice. But he burned... I knew something was burning. So I am eating because I'm pretty hungry. This is better than being ugly hungry, right? By the way, did you read the Fast Banshee guide? But no, I did not.
Do you have nothing left to say?
Can I link it? Just send it to me because I have links disabled.
Over here.
DM me either in Discord or here in Twitch. Honestly, son, it's not that bad. The cardinal sin that you did, though, no green onion. Oh, crap. I lost.
I want to retire.
So you summoned BBK. Congrats, man. Thank you, Kit. Kent's official stamp of approval.
Blade ascent.
The dawn is quietly blazing.
No retreat.
Now I need to check my emails more
Let's
regularly.
do this. I'm coming. Help
I
me.
check my
Here I
brand emails all the time, but my personal emails I never really check that much.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Oh, I see my Dealamabob flashing at me. Alright, let me repost this for everyone. Guys, this is the fast Banshee guide provided to me by Zerul. This is the one he wanted to share with the class. So let me post that so both our Twitch viewers and our YouTube viewers get to take a look at that.
This is my victory.
Dude, S-Blade, they suck, man. There's really no way around it. But, Smilegate did say they're looking at making it better.
Behold my magic.
Warning, this guide is high investment. It requires specific units with a lot of molars used on their skills, with gear that would often render them useless outside of B11. No, that's fine. To follow the guide, you want at least one of these units. Assyria,
Over here.
Spectre Tenebra, or Bacon. I've got two of those, Bacon and Assyria.
This
At least
is my justice.
one of these, or similarly stronger. I have every single one of the Cleaver units that they recommend.
Here I come.
How it works, first stage.
I sacrifice my life to protect Eton.
Yeah, okay. So this is what I was saying before. The very first one already tells me what I need to know. Val, what's the secret? What secret? There's a secret? What secret? There's no secret. What article are you reading? The one I just posted in chat, Fire. So, I can tell already by the first thing, it's what I was already saying, Zerul, is that this team, I could even use with, for that guide. Because how it would be, is I just need to make sure that my Vildred one-shots the wave. Because that guide relies on what I already know, is so that Bacon goes into this with her S2 up, so she uses her S2 and then uses her S3 to one-shot the boss. So, I mean, I would just have to work on getting my Vildred more damage. But I've thought about it to make it faster, but I have other priorities right now. Because if he one-shots the wave, that means Bacon goes in with S2 available, Bacon S2s, then she S3s, and it dies. And then you move on, right? But I don't want to work on that yet. I do want to make my Vildred better,
I sacrifice my life
but
to protect Eton.
I don't want to work on it yet.
Help me.
But thank you for the guide, my friend. Very much, thank you.
This is my victory.
To getting better summon payoff. What makes you think I have better summon payoff? That's Blade. I really, really want to know. What makes you think I have better? weren't you the one that says you've seen all my summons? You know for a fact how my summons go. It ain't all roses and sunshine.
Dancing blade.
I think I got too much fried rice. I'm getting really full.
Do you have nothing left to say?
That's enough of that. I'm super full. It wasn't as bad as my son thinks. It is a little burnt, but it's fine. I mean, I wouldn't serve it to Gordon Ramsay or anything.
No retreat.
But honestly, I think a lot of the food that Gordon Ramsay throws away, I bet you it's perfectly edible. Like in watching Hell's Kitchen, it's just wasted food. It makes me sad that we have that much in excess that we throw away slightly not cook the best food, right? I mean, we're a pretty rich country to be able to do that, because there's other countries where people would have fought tooth and nail to have what we considered inedible food that we throw away in Hell's Kitchen. It's really, really sad. I don't know. I feel bad about only one ML5, and when I look at gold transmits and what I bought, I've probably done about 50 ML summons, which is only slightly worse than natural odds. Yeah, it is. You got to consider, like, and they know this, but they are actually legitimately working on making it easier to get gold transmute stones. Well, they didn't say how they were going to do it. They just said we recognize that the materials required, i.e., or in other words, gold transmit stones, are difficult to acquire, and that the summons may not always be the best. We at Smilegate and Super Creative take this issue seriously, but we're hesitant to make any changes as this can have a tremendous impact on the game, but we'll keep you posted. So they definitely know that there's an issue with gold transmit and how ML summons go, and they're working on it. We'll have to see what they come up with. I'm very excited. To be honest with you though, more than ML summons, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I am a Pokemon trainer at heart. I absolutely love Pokemon. I've loved it since Pokemon Red. My wife can tell you, when we lived in Pennsylvania, when Pokemon came out, my head was pretty much 24/7 in my Game Boys playing Pokemon Red. And I even bought Pokemon Blue just so I could do it. Transfer between the two. So I'm a huge Pokemon fan. So the biggest thing that I'm excited about that they said is coming but got delayed, which broke my heart, is the pet system. I am dying for the pet system. I'm so hoping they do a pet system like World of Warcraft where you can get it and then you can duel pets. I know it's likely not going to happen, right? I know it's a pipe dream. It's going to be pets probably like the exact same way pets work in Dragon Blaze, which is okay with me. I just really, really, really hope they introduce some type of pet battling. I would be so happy. I would be so freaking happy. Dude, they're going to open chests. They're going to open chests. I think how it's going to work, Rifaru, and this is just a guess. I'm not a creative or super creative or Smilegate creator content, whatever they're called. But I think it's going to be similar to another game I used to play called Dragon Blaze. Basically, they had like 5 different pets. When you had a pet equipped, they all did different things. Like, you can have them all at the same time, but you can only show one. But even though you're only showing one, the effects still apply. And they did things like increased gold rate. It would auto-combine, and haven't we heard them say they're working on something for auto-combine? It would actually auto-combine your fodder for you, and you could select it too. You could say like, hey, you know, ignore 4 stars, but auto-combine all 3 stars. It would do automatic enhancement. So like you could say, automatically take my 1 and 2 stars and use those to enhance this unit. Like, you could do that in that game. And then there was some that increased, there was one that kind of works how our monthly packs work, where when you had this pet, it actually gave you, every day you could loot their version of energy and like 50 gems from it every day, as long as you have the pet active. So my guess is is going to be the same as that. That's my guess. But I really would love pet battling. Like, so much. I don't know if I spend that much time. That's a lot of time. I think that's an exaggeration, right, Rifferoo? That cannot be is it? Because if that is, gosh dang. I've never clocked it myself. But I wouldn't think it would be that. Oh, that's right. You have 3 accounts, though. That you spend that amount of time on one account? Good God Almighty! No, we were meant to fail that first run. Because remember how I said my wife's not home and we'll do one more run and we'll craft and we'll end the stream? My wife walked in the door a little bit ago, like right as we were killing the Banshee. So this is good. This is good. Let's do our craft. Let's pray to RN Jesus that we actually get the boots we want. Oh, come on. Main stat. Percentile health. Substat. Speed. Crit damage. Crit chance. And whatever else you want to give. Even flat stat health would be great. Please. I hate you. I hate you so much. Lame game. I'm going to have to leave like a negative star review. One of your alts has 62 leaves. Nice. Really? Dude, there are flat stats everywhere in that. Well, I guess when you're desperate, though, you're desperate. But it would have to roll. Dude, the flats are or the subs, though, are really bad. You'd still do it? You don't want, like, crit or anything? I mean, I guess. But when you're desperate, you're desperate. For me, even if this was HP, I have to have crit chance. If one of these had been crit chance and this had been HP, I would have rolled it. If they would have all went into crit chance, I would have used it. But with these substats, even if it was HP, I would never roll this. Not for my CC. No way. Oh, for temp? Yeah, I can understand that. Which is what we might end up doing with these boots. Where are they? I might just start focusing on the ring and just use these boots. I'll give it like 2 more days. Maybe 1 more day. If we don't get a good pair of boots, then we're going to switch to crafting rings. It's going to cost us a lot more money, but that's okay. Because we're going to be farming anyway. And then after we do the review, we'll just keep looking for boots. Dude, probably. I mean, we've gotten 2 boots. 2 boots that would have done it. We've gotten these. And all this one had to do was roll crit chance. That's all it had to do. All it freaking had to do. And it couldn't be bothered to do it. And then we got these. Where are they? Oh, yeah. And then we got these. These, all they had to do was roll crit chance. That's it. That is it. But instead, it rolled 2 here, and it rolled 2 here. Now it doesn't matter, because even at plus 15, this won't be enough. It really wouldn't. And with these crappy subs, I would honestly rather roll these. Like, feed those boots into these. These right here. What's wrong, baby? Why? It's a little burned. He did burn it. Okay, okay. Alright, guys. You've heard me whine and moan about how I can't get boots. I'm going to start the longest Banshee team up ever here as soon as I clean out inventory. So I only have 2 slots left. So I'm going to make room in inventory. Not on stream because we're going to end it right here. And then we're going to call it a stream. I'm going to hang out with my pretty wife. Probably go to bed here very, very, very soon because I'm super sleepy. But I appreciate you all coming out. Thank you so much for your support in getting us to 1,000 subs. The summon went good for it. I appreciate you guys talking me into it. I do want to leave this with you. Please take a look at this. Read it. Like it. I think it's a great idea to be added to the game. And it's not one of those dumb ideas like please buff and make my unit OP. It's something I actually put some thought into and I think would be a great addition. Maybe if we could bring this to Super Creative's light by getting it a lot of views and a lot of likes, maybe they'll implement something like it. But if you can, please take a look at it, like it, comment. I'd really, really appreciate it. But that's going to do it for the stream. As always, thank you all for watching. And all you beautiful, great, wonderful 1K subs out there, dudes and dudettes, stay frosty.